All
I just
right.
don't know when
We...
everybody else is going to start talking, and I just, yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. Come on. Twitch. Twitch.
God, I feel like Omni's gonna be stalking me.
Oh my god. Twitch is not behaving.
Twitch
It does not say that you are live.
Twitch doesn't want to behave. It also takes like
It
a
said that
minute.
you were live for half a second and then stopped.
Oh, it says I'm currently live.
Yeah, it says that she's currently live.
Well, I'm
Oh,
going to put
here.
it on news.
Also, Omni, there's no chat or alert box on this, so you don't have to worry about that.
Okay.
I don't. So you, so Frosty can sneakily get away with that, sure.
Shut up.
Yes.
I don't think I can't see you still.
You can't
Why
see
is
me.
it not working right?
I don't know.
It's on now.
There. Fuck. I just had to freaking... Yeah, I got it now. Okay. Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
Morning. Actually, after evening, I guess. I don't know.
Afternoon.
Morning, evening, night, whatever timeline you're in. Good day to everyone, and welcome to Kalgard.
Kalgard.
Thank you, AndrewDan. That was lovely.
I am joined by my lovely DM OmniRusted, myself, Andrew, Muse, Evie, Frosty, and Squishy. We're trying to solve a very interesting tomb, and we're gonna see how it ends up.
Are you sure you're not a bard?
That was lovely. Thank you.
Not yet.
Anyway, good morning, everybody. I'm OmniRusted. Welcome to D&D Kalgard Quest. We're here with AndrewDan, Muse, Frosty, Evie, Squish, and myself, and a dog. Currently, they are in a tomb filled with goblins and skeletons. They have been working for a while on trying to find out where the heck this necromancer is because the airship itself needs fuel, and apparently a necromancer or a woman in here stole some magically infused crystals that the gnomes use to power their airships and other such devices. The gnomes being the only ones who can really, trust those things. The crystal that they have in the airship currently is cracked and leaking some kind of highly explosive black goo. So they've definitely got to replace it, otherwise the airship might, explode. Oh yeah, I'm sure. The group has gone through quite a bit of the dungeon so far. Do you want to show them how much you've explored so far, Evie? I want to zoom out because they've explored a little bit of the dungeon. Wow, it looks much different when you can't see the whole thing. Killed a lot of skeletons.
Yep.
Locked some in a room. Found out that when goblins are captured, they tend to explode for unknown reasons. And yeah, they found a room with a orc and several goblins in it, killed them, and locked the door, ate their food, and basically spent a long rest inside here. So if you guys don't know how long rests work, you get all of your spell slots back, all of your HP, all your hit dice.
Yes.
All right. So is everybody here and ready to go? I saw that AndrewDan muted again.
Yeah, no, I usually mute myself since I kind of tend to get a little overhyped, so I try to mute myself.
That's okay. All right, so you wake up. It's a new morning. The torch that was on the wall has burned out. There's still like a lantern, a really crappy lantern, basically like the old Aladdin type oil lanterns with a tiny little wick in it, still on the table. It's more just battered metal in a cup. That is making a very small light. You haven't heard anything, even while sitting watches. You didn't hear anything from the rest of the room, from the rest of the tomb so far, and had basically a not comfortable but okay night. So what do you do?
Alo says, I feel like I slept for a week.
It's been quite tiring, I'll admit.
Well, no rest for the wicked, as they say.
I'm glad somebody slept well.
I guess we need to keep going. That gem crystal thing isn't going to find itself. I start flipping
Well,
through my notes.
I'm not going first anymore, so whoever wants to lead.
All right, I'll take lead.
Oh, nobody has mending anymore, do they? Nobody has mending here.
Nope, I don't think so.
I'll go
Oh,
behind.
So just to point out, the wounds that you've taken from sword and arrow, your clothes are in tatters. Nefer.
Oh, yuck.
We're just still
Yeah.
laying in the corner.
Yeah, your clothes
You would
are
think
not
that-
in the best shape.
You would think with how much I paid for them, they'd have a little bit better durability.
Well, I'm sure they weren't meant for combat. and going through a dark tomb. All right. So, what y'all doing?
Well, I'll try to look to the keyhole first thing and make sure that no one is preparing to ambush us.
Do you have dark vision or low light vision?
No.
It black.
Yeah,
Let me see if I can do that for us.
yeah, I was like,
yeah.
Yeah, you
shoves
could-
you aside.
yeah, you can see Craig's looking like he turns. Oh shit! Yeah, I don't see anything. And looks at Never.
Yeah.
Could you please, look,
I will take a peek.
So, I did take a small little bit of liberty DM wise and changed the end of the corridor that you saw before. There's a large metal door at the end of it now. We're basically just retconning that because I realized this would be far more entertaining than what you were doing.
All right.
Um,
So everybody, there is a big metal door at the end of the corridor, but I don't see anybody in the corridor.
Cool. I want to go talk to
Really quick. Oh god, it's gonna start. Rynan?
Renan.
Yes.
Rhino.
Rynan.
No, it's Rynan.
Rynan.
I got it right the first time. Damn it, Squish.
Good.
Rynan.
It's not a
You
double A, so it's not a long A sound.
okay.
You know, halflings don't have dark vision. Somehow, Nefer has developed the ability to see ridiculously far in the dark. Anyway,
Oh, I was gonna
Go.
go talk to Ryan.
Yes.
Hi.
Sorry.
I don't think we finished our conversation. I let out my hand.
He just looks over. Can I help you with something?
I'm Ava.
And I've told you, you can call me Rynan.
It is common courtesy in most established societies to actually accept the common greeting of, when given a hand, to shake it as an establishment of trust given between two parties. I would like to extend that trust to you.
If we were in other circumstances than in a dungeon that seems to be out to kill us, I would accept. But for now, I think we should remain focused.
Trust is important if I'm going to be in a dungeon with somebody who has my back. Or
do we want to, like, did you guys do anything last night before bedding down with this new person with you, or just you were too exhausted and just fell asleep?
I
was-
was too exhausted.
I vote for sleep.
Yeah, I was too exhausted since I got punched quite a bit by Alo. So I just lay down in my corner and slept, and I'm still pretending to be sleeping.
Yeah, basically, I'm asking, like, did y'all like do anything with the new person, or just like fuck it, sleep now?
I just reinforced the door with a chair, so if anyone wanted to disturb.
That's what I'm trying to do now.
Oh god, AndrewDan, go ahead.
Basically, what I try to do is be a little cautious, just the regular paranoia of a new person, and try to reinforce the door with a chair or anything that could be used as a pitten. as a door stopper, basically.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Squish.
Oh, I was saying, this is what I was trying to do now. Although I'm not sure if I completely understand.
No, I was just saying, like, I was basically giving Ryan, like, did you introduce yourself last night, or did you just bend down and grumble at people and look menacing in a corner?
I wasn't necessarily menacing, but I felt a lot more comfortable having my gear back. I can actually defend myself.
I think edgy
All
is
right.
the right word here.
Shh. Anyway,
You're calling
I'm
me
a
Yeah,
rogue,
that's
which
just-
it kind of comes with the territory.
Nefer
Ghost
is going
Whisperer,
to.
like all that.
So Nefer is going to interrupt Alo and Rhinan's exchange and say that I know Rhinan is trustworthy, and I think that's what matters. We need to get going.
Yeah, just a second. And he tries to remove the chair and try to open the door, making sure carefully though.
Okay, I mean, no objections. The door opens.
Although, I'm curious, is Evie still sitting in that corner?
Yep, I'm just laying down still, pretending to sleep.
I'm gonna call out to Evie and be like, Evie, time to go.
I'm gonna groggle. Fuck, I can't speak. Basically slowly sit up, looking or pretending to look a bit tired, even though I still am, and just say fine.
There's no coffee in D&D.
I don't even like coffee, so that's fine by me.
If you need
Okay,
energy, there's
so-
nothing quite as exhilarating as a knife to the chest.
Or a fireball to the face.
That works too.
All right, the door's open, hallway's open. You don't hear anything in the distance.
Yeah, I'm relighting my head torch, and well, I'm going. I'm starting to move. I'm gonna look on this corridor first. Then I'm gonna go look forward.
Alo, are you mounted?
Roll me investigation.
Roger.
Halo, mounted? Question mark.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Does I need to know what exhaustion
Nat 20.
levels Bow Wow might suffer from, and I might suffer from?
None. You had a full night's sleep.
Money shot. Nice.
Wow. First roll of the day, and it's a crit. That bodes well. There
Or not
isn't
well.
even a change in the tracks. The bodies that are still there, the orc and the 2 goblins, are starting to smell a little bit, and that's it.
Should we dispose of those?
Where?
No.
I'm sure it's.
Okay.
Yeah, I can burn them if you want.
How were you going to
Mm.
dispose of them?
I can
don't
burn them.
know.
Okay,
Burning
let's
them
not,
seems problematic.
yeah, let's not worry about disposing of the bodies. We can just put them in a room. We can close the door, and they can slowly rot away. Because we're not going to be worried about that. Let's keep
Or
moving.
I can be a pyromaniac and burn them.
No, Evie, not now.
So
I'm trying
close
to move
to
forward,
environment.
carefully looking on my left side and my right side. The careful dungeon dweller that I am.
Okay, so as you reach the room that the skeletons came out of yesterday, you do see that there are from inside there are several piles of bones. You didn't get a look inside there yesterday.
Okay, I'll step in and tell everyone to watch my back or enter the room with me.
I'm gonna look at the right side of the right corridor, since he's got his back to it.
Yup. There is door. Regular wooden door that you've been seeing so far.
Can I see through the keyhole?
Do you have dark vision?
I do.
It turns.
Okay.
In the room is one complete skeleton. It is completely inert. There's no armor or even gear in here for the skeletons. It looks as if the skeletons that were in here were tasked with kind of organizing piles of bones. there are a couple scattered piles of bones, and then 2 piles of very much more organized bones.
Mm-hmm. What
That's it.
bone types are like? Is there like one pile that has only heads, one pile that has only like forearms bones, or anything like that?
Basically, yeah. There's well, no, it looks like they were separating the skeletons from the bones from usable and unusable. Several of one pile are cracked, blackened, kind of rotting as you look at them, and then the other pile are less crappy. I'll say, like they're a little bit more aged, weathered, look a bit stronger.
Can I grab 2 skulls?
Okay, from which pile?
The better pile, but is there like a different type of skull? Like, are they only humanoid, or are they like there's diverse types?
They are. Roll me. Do you have medicine?
Let me look. I have, I think. No, I do not. I have holy medicine.
In this case, this would be investigation.
Okay. 17.
You can tell that they were humanoid, all about medium-sized,
Yeah, I'm
but you're
gonna
not
take.
exactly familiar with bones.
Yeah, I'm not a bone guy. Yeah, I'm gonna take 2 skulls, put them in my backpack, and of the better ones, of course. And yeah, I'm gonna signal to everyone like room clear, breached and clear. And I'm gonna, ask Alo. I say, have you searched the room?
The room to, I guess, south of us, technically, is goes down and then curves to the east. I was wondering if our new sketchy edgelord friend might be able to check out to see if the door be trapped or whatever those salty sketchy types do.
I say I agree with that idea, but can anyone summon like a scout to go ahead and do the searching for us with Renan?
Huh?
Hmm?
I don't know what you're talking about.
He's asking if someone has find familiar.
Correct. Or can someone, a small creature that can search
Halo
with
has
her?
no idea what that is.
No, that's fine.
Me neither.
I
Like, I will say, Squish, you do know that you have unseen servant, or not you, Squish. Fuck. Never. You know that you have unseen servant, but it would not apply in this situation.
I do? I thought I turned down Unseen Servant.
No, you have unseen servant. You took it because it has mending.
what?
I
So we
don't
just
recall that.
But didn't you say earlier nobody has mending?
say that.
Yeah, because she didn't have her unseen. Oh no, you took illusory script instead. My bad.
I thought you were smoking them.
Okay.
I mean, not no.
All right. Well, if no one can do that, just write in if you like to go ahead and be our scout for a little bit.
Sure. I'll go ahead and
Okay.
check for traps.
Roll me. Is this investigation? No. Yeah, this is investigation.
Yeah, checking for traps is investigation.
Go with
Yeah.
God, child.
7.
Looks fine.
I don't see anything wrong with it.
Well, do go on ahead.
If you want to be extra careful, I can use a mage hand. Even though it looks
I don't know. I wouldn't know if someone has a key, right?
From what you can tell, the door does not appear to be locked. It doesn't even have a lock. It's just a straight up handle.
Okay.
Do I still have the key? Last I knew I had the key.
Yeah,
Have
you
a-
used to lock the
A
door
key.
you were in.
I'll open the
Right.
door.
I forgot how paranoid people are about doors in D&D.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't
to be
know.
There's
like
reason
for a good
that.
reason, but yeah.
I mean,
It's
that's-
open.
Perception checks, Reinen.
I mean, I'm just gonna say this out
We'll
of
do
character.
Reinen and Kragsgar, and do one for Bow Wow as well.
Would mine be at disadvantage because I can't fucking see in the dark and the torch that we've been using is in the other hallway?
Nope. This is for hearing.
Okay. 7.
Wow, Bow Wow is just terrified.
Kragsgar.
Kragsgar, you hear a little, what sounds a little bit down the hallway. This
What sound would it be familiar to? This clicking or skittering.
that I gave you your answer.
Oh, okay. So just he kind of like points, not saying anything. He points to the door. Something is moving behind the door, and he still
Not behind the door. The door's flush with the wall.
Right. Around the corner.
So
Yep.
what did you? Okay.
It was beyond where you can hear.
Yeah.
Ryan will step aside. You first.
All right. Kind of. Okay. He moves like tries to move beyond the Rhinan, and with the torch.
I'm going to move in front of Bow Wow. I do that, yeah. Evie, can I get in front of you?
Sure.
As I'm moving with my torch on my head, on my horn, I'm gonna try to keep a very careful look on traps first, then enemies second.
Roll me a perception.
Okay. That's a natural one.
Going with a passive perception of 12 in that case. It seems fine. The corridor seems fine.
I have
It
14.
turns around a corner and seems to like level out a little bit, but
Omni, I want to cast the Foxfire on Bow Wow so he's the light source.
Bow Wow was on fire.
Does
Not-
Bow Wow need to make a save?
He does. Let's call this a wisdom save.
But Omni, I said Foxfire, not any fire spell.
I'm fully aware it's a dog.
But
You're just
Foxfire is illusionary flame that only produces light and no heat.
The dog
God.
doesn't know that. So the dog is suddenly like cringing on the ground, covering his head with his paws while he's on fire.
Hey,
Did you
he
change
did-
the color at all?
No.
The Bow Wow.
It's just normal fire color.
He got an 18.
Yeah. Yeah, he didn't run.
Yeah, he didn't run.
He's not screaming.
I look back at Alo.
You are
and then
Alo.
I look back at Evie, and then I look back forward.
Guys, let's keep moving. And Evie, don't set the dog on fire again, please.
But
Just
it's just light.
put it on my shield or put it somewhere.
Don't you have a torch on your head?
Yes, I do. If you want to put it somewhere that is not flammable. Got it?
But it's not. It's
Okay.
The dog doesn't
okay.
know that.
I'll just put the Foxfire in my
It's a-
hand instead.
Okay, roll another thing for the dog, please.
Poor puppy.
Yeah, roll another wisdom save for the dog. We're gonna see if the dog stays. Oh god, the dog is still on the floor cowering and refuses to move.
Do we hear any clackering of bones like a skeleton or any stepping, skittering of goblins as we're walking
Mm-mm.
in the...
Well,
Okay.
Nothing.
I would like to say I'd save the dog since he won't be going into combat now at least. For
I
a
don't
little
even
bit.
care. Evie, right now, you're going to apologize profusely to Bow Wow later, who isn't going to move, by the way.
No, the dog's staying here.
Can
Dog is
Evie get
cowering.
in front of Bow Wow?
You can always move around your allies' tokens. And through
So
their,
Bow
their
Wow
standing.
will probably get left behind then.
And pet the
Great.
puppy and tell him it's okay, just because I am. I like
Make
that.
me an animal handling check.
I can't do that. I
Yeah,
mean,
you
I
can.
can. I mean, I
Can.
can do the truck, but I can't do animal handling. Where
Just do
would I
it.
find animal handling?
Skills.
There it
Just as well as
is.
I can.
That's making an enemy
You're just
of
not
Halo here.
proficient with it.
The dog is just cowering, and you can tell in Bowet's little doggy mind, absolutely convinced he is on fire.
Can I go try and pet him and tell him it's just illusionary fire? It's not harmful.
Sure, make me an animal handling.
Hang on.
God, if you do that, Halo will be so pissed.
Well,
That is one scared dog.
As I'm moving
Evie, don't touch my dog.
Okay. So,
You
guys,
first,
like-
Evie.
Can I
Like you gotta
stealth?
realize this yeah, you can go ahead and stealth. This dog is a riding dog. It's not meant for combat or dungeons or anything. Wow, nicely done.
All my other rolls are shit, but at least I'm good at what I'm good at.
Yeah.
I mean, you have plus
Just-
8.
I know I have +8.
You Evie.
I'd like to go stealth too.
Same here.
I guess I'll also go stealth then, since everyone else seems to be trying to stealth around.
I mean,
Whoa, whoa,
ruining my mojo here, guys.
whoa. Oh,
Stealth, what's that?
Apparently I'm really bad today.
Yeah,
It's
as
just-
they're like.
No, I'm picturing this as like y'all watch as like Renan damn it. Y'all watch as Rhinan.
Rhinan.
Just call him Rhino.
Kind of like ducks down and kind of like moves backwards into the shadows of the corridor, and you're like, oh, that's a good idea. And then like Alo moves and bumps into Crackstar, you're not going stealth?
No, I can do proper
Okay.
stuff. I was gonna do something else in return.
mean-
I was gonna.
Basically, Alo bumps into Nefer and they almost fall over, and then Evie sort of does the exact same thing without realizing that her hand is still on fire.
I just
Alright.
kind of have a facepalm movement, like,
I'd like to think Cragscar won't be able to
really?
stealth anyway, since
Oh,
he has a
God.
massive
No.
torch on his head.
And is covered in chainmail.
That's-
You know how loud chainmail is?
Mm-hmm.
You want to know how much disadvantage that is?
No.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna move
What?
forward and I'm gonna ready
Oh.
an action or just ready an action for a dodge action in case if I hear or like notice something that might be dangerous to me, like arrow, traps, anything among those.
Yeah, of course.
You know what?
Gonna
Oh,
It would be
take a
funny
step
if
and sharply look to the left.
do I need to say bow wow again?
You need to roll for initiative. Oops.
well, Cragscar just went
Why-
into
why-
oblivion.
Yeah.
Why did that just hide that? So Crackstar basically moves forward, and well, you have a dodge action. Can you even do a dodge action?
Yes, I can do a dodge action. Basically, it just gives me until my turn begins disadvantage on all attacks against me,
Yes.
Oh,
and
yeah, that's
and
right.
advantage on dex checks, saving throws.
You know, it would be fun if the only person who managed to stealth was the giant tank, who's meant to be the one to take
How do
damage.
you- How do you? Damn it.
We need to
What's
wait
that?
until Omni setups the turn order.
Sorry.
Well, I mean, there's a. Yeah, I need. Don't roll it yet.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that's what I'm saying.
Wow, with disadvantage, the skeleton got an 18 with a short spear.
Mm-hmm.
What's your AC?
Yeah, it's 18.
Oh. You just took 8 damage from a short spear.
Yeah, I saw that.
Wasn't it defender?
Yeah,
wins?
no, not in this case, not an AC.
Okay.
AC is you meet the AC.
Yeah, beats. Beat.
Gotta love that halfling luck.
Meet the beat.
Right.
No, not one.
yeah, we also- Also, yeah, need to remind Nefer. You get
Use the
luck.
luck.
You can never roll a 1.
You know,
Yeah,
I've,
you can,
I've seen
you can
peop-
never roll 1.
I have seen people actually put a cap on how many times you can use luck, since It sounds kind of
That
broken.
removes. It's not broken.
I mean, like have like a couple
It's
uses per short rest or something. I don't know.
You
long
see,
rest.
that's
Oh.
if you take the lucky feat. This is halfling luck.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
It's a different mechanic.
Okay. Still sounds
All right,
kind of OP though.
Nefer.
Oh, for initiative?
Yeah.
Ooh. No, 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 no.
Through the window.
You attempted to use a roll command looking for the value of a
You
selected
need to
token.
click on your token.
You gotta. Yeah, you
That's
click the token first.
Don't worry, I done the same.
Does Bow Wow need to roll for initiative, or are they out of combat?
I'd say he's far enough away
Bow
to
Wow
not.
is out of combat.
Yeah,
That's what I thought.
he doesn't need to roll yet, at least I'd say.
Rhinan, I'm assuming that you have the better dex in this case.
Oh yeah, I have an 18 in Dex.
Yeah, I figured.
I have a 60.
Well, you get your first turn. There are 2 skeletons here.
Okay. Short bow.
Go for it.
23.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. I'm rolling. Don't add sneak attack.
No, you can
Yeah,
add sneak
hey.
attack.
You're stealthed. You're stealthed.
Yes, and there's a ally within 5 feet of the creature.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. 13.
So that's total 13.
Okay.
Your arrow comes out of nowhere, breaking stealth, of course, but your arrow slams into the skeleton that just took a swing. Well, actually, which one you can only aim at the one, right?
This
Yeah.
one.
Completely taking it out of combat
Okay.
and off the initiative board, which I didn't
I-
do.
Skeletons are fragile.
I am then going to. Yeah, I can easily
That was
do that.
13 damage. It took its skull off, and the skull is now pinned to the wall by an arrow.
I'm then going to move here. 2-weapon fighting, rapier attack.
You can make 2 attacks.
I can make 2 attacks with 2-weapon fighting. That's my fighting style. I can
You already
bonus
shot with a
action
bow.
make a weapon attack.
At level 2?
Oh.
Are you
Yes.
sure?
Yes. As a bonus action, I can make a second attack. As long as it is with a melee weapon. I can't fire 2 arrows.
Do you have quick hands or fast hands?
I do
You'd have to
not.
put away your bow and you'd have to put away your bow and draw your rapier.
I thought doing equipping weapon is free action.
Yeah, because you have free.
No.
I'm only holding the bow in one hand. I can draw the other weapon. Interact with object is free action.
Drawing weapon. Hold on, I want to check that really quick. For free as part of another action, such as move or attack, due to both in the same turn, you'll need to take a use an object action, or if a dual wielder feat, you can draw or pick up a weapon without using an action building one of them. So you can do it as part of your movement action. At level 2, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Get
no,
rogues.
there's
That's-
a lot more. There's a lot more
Rogues
broken
are
things
pretty
than that.
OP, I
Only
already knew that.
Rogues
Okay,
are
people,
meant to be
please
damage
don't-
dealers.
No, I know. Also, please don't talk at the same time. That's broken as fuck. Anyway, go for it. No, I just read up. That's legit.
Okay. I'm not going to rapier because rapier's a longsword. I'm just going to draw a dagger and attack.
Okay.
19.
It hits.
This should be without sneak attack, so it'd be 6 because I can only use
Yeah.
sneak attack once per turn.
Yep. Okay. So, D&D did change it, so the skeletons are no longer resistant to pierce. They are instead vulnerable to blunt. So, your dagger pings off and takes out a few ribs.
Say again?
Your dagger hits it and takes off a few ribs.
Okay. Cool. That'll end my
Okay,
turn.
yeah, Nefer. That is broken as fuck. I cannot believe that shit.
2-weapon fighting.
I feel like I have to relearn everything every time I.
That's fine.
I can see him from here, right? Ah, now I gotta reselect. So I can see from here, and I can see around the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do an Eldritch Blast. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Come here, Eldritch Blast. Where are you?
Oh wow. When you take the attack action and attack with a light melee weapon that you're holding in one hand. Oh, you could not have done that because the bow,
Okay.
the short bow, is not a light melee weapon.
Then remove the damage.
I'm not gonna make you retcon it. Yeah.
Where
You can
is
use a bonus
my-
action to attack with a different light
Okay.
melee weapon that you're holding in the other hand. You don't add your ability modifier to the damage of the bonus attack unless that modifier is negative. If I the weapon as a thrown property, you can throw the weapon instead of making a melee attack with it. Okay, so now we know. I'm not going to retcon it because I already allowed it.
Okay.
Wow, Eldritch Blast just takes the skeleton apart.
Go me.
Yeah, I didn't say it was going to be a long fight. There was just two skeletons around the corner.
I mean,
Okay. Yeah, there's
They
nothing
still.
else I can.
No, you killed it.
No, I was looking at the map to see because now that I'm in the room proper, I would be able to see pretty far, but there would be no way for me to see around that corner. So.
Yeah, no. But in either case, the combat is over.
Cool.
Evie got no kills, and AndrewDan took 8 damage.
Beautiful.
How much HP does Andrew actually have?
I'm gonna go back and check on Bow Wow.
Make an animal handling check.
I want to move up to this corner and take a quick peek around.
You got it.
'Cause I am obviously holding my fire.
Yes, you get no stealth. You basically go back and you're able to pet Bow Wow for a little bit, and get him calm enough that he's following you, but he's still cringing and very obviously does not want to be in danger.
It's okay.
Because god damn it, you made him attack a bear. What's wrong with you?
Okay.
In all honesty, I think
Oh,
I have
like, that
taken
was-
better care of the dog than you have.
It's true, everybody has. All right.
Ayla
So,
is not-
in front of you is a large ornate door. The door is still wood banded with iron and with large steel, what's the word, rivets into it, holding it together. It is 10-foot wide, giant double doors. There are drag marks along the ground down the hallway and several piles of bones that look like they were the old kind of bones that were in the other room that they have been discarded because they were too old or cracked or whatever. The door itself has a large keyhole in it, and other than that, two giant steel handles on either side.
I'm gonna peek through the keyhole with my awesome sight. I should see things.
You see a pile of bloody bones, very small.
And I'm gonna report back to everyone that the hallway does take a right, and at the end of the hallway, as we can see, it is a giant pile of bloody bones.
I
I'm
can't see, but okay.
going to check real quick.
AndrewDan. Hold on one second. AndrewDan, I just noticed your HP changed. Did you do anything?
Yes, I wanted to say I used lay on hands for 5 points, but I wasn't gonna
Go ahead.
fuss over it.
No, you. Just type it if people are talking.
Yep.
Anyway,
will
go
do.
ahead.
I want to check real quick if the key fits into the keyhole. I'm not going to turn any of the lock.
No. The key is
Okay.
far too small for this large keyhole.
Does the key fit? I ask Nefer.
Key does not fit.
Hmm.
We would either have to break the door down or go find a key.
I
Is
could.
there just
One
one?
second. Thieves' tools.
Yeah. Basically, Rhino walks up to you and just goes, "Get out of the way." Make the roll.
Dex
Don't
plus
open the
proficiency.
scary door.
Go for it.
12.
The key, okay. See,
I could burn down the door.
Oh God,
no, you
stop
couldn't.
it.
It's huge. It would take you a long time with your control fire and fireballs to burn in this door. So, it basically the keyhole is so large you can literally like fit your arm up to the elbow into it with your thieves' tools, and you were actually able, like after maybe 30 seconds with your arm inside there, you all hear this chunk as the door unlocks.
Nice
You're
work.
It's a neat trick.
Crack guard. Crack
Yeah.
guard.
It was just one keyhole, correct? Like for the both of the
Yes.
doors. Okay.
I'll go ahead and put my thieves' tools away and draw my rapier. With a dagger in the opposite hand.
Okay. Yes, please note what weapons you have out all the
What
time.
is weapons?
Short bow out. Short bow.
Okay,
Shield and battle
sure.
axe.
Okay. Did you have a
How
crossbow?
long was
Ever?
that? I was gonna ask how long Evie's setting Bow Wow on fire could have.
Oh no, I took the fire away.
Oh,
I took it in my hand.
Yeah, she's got it. Yeah, she's got it in her hand now.
okay.
Yeah. Like after Bow Wow stopped moving, why keep the fire on Bow Wow when I can just take it with me instead? Like I thought
Sure.
of him as a mobile light source, but since
Okay,
that always
so
didn't
whatever-
work.
What are people doing?
Same thing as usual. Readying a dodge action when,
I'm waiting for
Is that
people to
right?
open the door.
and I'm gonna open the door.
Okay, perception check. Crackscar Reinen.
Seven. I'm rolling a lot of sevens today.
Would it be able to put my light on Reinen?
Yes. All right, Crackscar, you open the door, and you barely hear right before the door comes all the way open this. Because in the meantime, while you were picking the lock, this huge thing was moving in front of the door, lumbering very slowly.
Okay.
Now, this thing is massive. You're not exactly sure what the hell it was in life. It's huge. It's taller than Cragstar. It's rotted. It's got it's got old rags hanging off of it. The muscles are massive. It's an ogre zombie.
Oh, fun. I guess
Very
roll initiative?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. This is a fascinating little thing.
Hold on. Let me clear the turn list. There we
Oh.
go. Okay.
Uh,
So you gotta wait until I've got it set up before you can roll initiative. So roll your initiatives again. And yes, I am allowing you to re-roll that 6 and that 2.
Yeah, thank you.
You
Why
have to
don't you
wait
roll
until I
higher?
say so.
I don't like this, the fact that I got a 7.
Oh, what do you
Lots of sevens today.
And because it's very dumb, the ogre zombie will go last.
Oops, it rolled as Bow Wow, not Alo.
Yeah, don't do that. Why can I not rename you? Anyway, it doesn't
Remove.
really appear to be to be doing anything. It doesn't look angry. It doesn't look like anything. Most of its face is gone.
Uh,
Did the brain of that thing go as well?
Does it look like it's in pain?
It doesn't look like anything. It looks gigantic, and it has a huge club in one. It has basically looks like the bone of a dinosaur in one hand as a weapon.
Fun.
Lovely.
Like, I mean, you don't know what a dinosaur is, but that's how big the bone is.
At what level do I get Fireball?
trying to think if there's anything I can
Uh,
call out, but I can't think of anything.
Why would
Who
you
goes
call out
first?
anything?
Well, I mean, it doesn't sound like we necessarily have to fight it. Doesn't look like it's being aggressive. Maybe. I don't
Kind of
know.
does.
Kind of does.
What in here hasn't been aggressive that's been undead? Anyway,
True.
Bow Wow will go first.
No.
Although, is that Alo? Do they
Yeah,
share
Wait, hold
turn?
on. No, Alo, you didn't roll a initiative.
Yeah, I tried to roll. I must have had Bow Wow as my
Yeah.
the one.
Too bad Bow Wow goes first.
Okay. Can
I mean-
Bow Wow talk to the ogre?
What?
I have no control of what the Bow Wow does,
You know,
and I'm not giving
it-
Bow Wow any commands.
You're not giving Bow Wow commands?
Not right now. I'd just like him to chill. Like I
Okay,
said,
so you don't give Bow Wow commands.
not for this.
Bow Wow runs.
Okay. What did I lose?
Meow.
Bow Wow sees this huge thing and goes and starts running back down the hallway.
Can he see in the dark?
No.
The thing is lit up. There's two people holding light.
I mean, the light only goes so far.
You also said he
40
doesn't have a
feet.
face.
Nefer.
Oh, I have to lead combat like every time. That's ridiculous.
You roll good.
In my personal opinion, in this case, it's bad. I'm gonna go ahead and just do an Eldritch Blast. Come here, you.
Good stuff. Okay. 1 sec. Where did that go? I've got so many goddamn windows open. Oh yeah, that definitely hits. So the thing is looking at you, kind of like one mostly goopy eye, and then the Eldritch Blast takes it in the shoulder, leaving a little scorch mark, and it just sort of goes and starts lumbering your way. Rynan.
Omni, does
Okay.
do like zombies and stuff take bonus damage to fire?
No.
Okay. Why did I
Um,
imagine that? Probably Minecraft.
I'm going to not get in front of it. I'll actually.
There.
It seems cowardly, but it's not. Okay? I'm going to hide behind the group and bonus action hide.
Okay. Make the roll for it.
That's just rude.
20.
That's what you've done like almost every time.
Hey, that's my playstyle. Run and hide.
It's rude to hide.
Yeah, you are hidden. The thing has, let's see, what is it? Wisdom -2. So yeah.
Okay.
It's got a passive perception of 8. So yeah, you hide.
Hey, I'm as dumb as it.
Okay.
That will be. Do you want to do anything with like weapons? Change weapons out or anything?
No.
Omni, does
No,
it have a
I'm gonna
7 or
remain
8
hidden.
wisdom?
But I will use the remainder of my movement to kind of get in front of Nefer, but like between Nefer and Alo. I just needed to hide.
Do you, Nefer? Do you allow this?
But it
Basically,
can't run
Ryan's
out
trying to kind of. What?
As many
I didn't
people in
even
front of me as possible.
Okay. Then we're gonna move Nefer back and Ryan
Yeah.
right there. Okay.
I just know
no,
that I can't end my turn.
It has
in
like
another
it has
character
no
spot.
wisdom. So. Anyway, now it's Krexar's turn. There's a huge fucking ogre zombie right in front of you.
Yep.
But don't you have a breath weapon or something? I forget what I forget what type of your gold, right?
Yeah, it's a fire breath weapon. Yeah.
Okay, I forgot what type of dragon word. It's not relevant. I was just like I was looking at your
Yep,
your
yep.
character token and forgot.
Well, I will just use. Okay, I'll just dodge action and move 5 feet forward. That's
Okay.
what.
Are you gonna hold action? No, you just use dodge action. Okay, Alo.
I am going to cower.
You can also hold action. Nope, just cowering.
1 second. Let me show you.
Oh, your kobold thing. Cower
I'm
pathetically
kobold
to distract
cowering.
nearby foes until the end of your next turn. Your allies gain advantage on attack rolls against enemies within 10 feet of you that can see you. Once you use this trait, you can't. Okay, that's smart. Okay, that's actually pretty smart.
But he's not within
Evie.
10 feet.
Kind of awesome.
Alo
He
is
will
basically
be.
expecting it to. Yeah.
Well,
He will
I'll move back to cover here, and I'll cast a firebolt at it.
Done.
Smart. Go.
Go.
Cast spell.
Yeah, I forgot that kobolds have that ability.
It's a
Okay,
cool-
and then do 1d6. Your firebolt slams into it. Let's see if it's just 8, and then your firebolt slams into it. The rags that are on it quickly burst into flames. They don't burn very long, but they still burst into flames. The ogre does not seem to care that you just lit its clothes on fire. Okay, so the ogre moves right up to Kragsgard. It takes up the entire goddamn hallway. And it swings its bone club into Kragsgard. So let's see. Alice gain advantage to attack rolls within 10 feet. So people would have advantage to attack it, and it has disadvantage to attack AndrewDan because of the dodge action. Got it. I didn't have a button set up for this. Give me 1 minute.
Complicated button considering all the things you have.
God,
Oh,
I
No.
really hate my attack rolls.
but it's not But it's not just normal. Don't you have to roll again?
Oh shit! Disadvantage. You're right. You're right.
disadvantage.
Thank you. Hey! So,
Thank God.
it is definitely going to hit you, but you get your shield up and just slam the bone club to the side. Are you going to throw any commands to Bow Wow?
Yes. Tell Bow Wow to go by Evie and hide.
Roll an animal handling.
Doing my best.
We need to work out a way for him to improve his animal hand. Well, her
I
to
kinda
improve
like
her hand.
Wow. Well, still higher than Bow Wow's. So Bow Wow hears this and like sort of slinks and cowers over next to Evie out of line of sight of everything. Nefer.
I'm surprised Power will hide next to the person who, quote unquote, set him on fire.
It's been a tough day for Bow Wow.
It's been a tough day.
And you guys have been awake maybe a half hour. Maybe.
If it ain't broke,
An
don't
Eldritch
fix it.
Blast. An Eldritch Blast leaps out of Nefer's hand, slamming into the zombie again, and hits and does damage. Believe it or not, this thing has 8 AC. It has an
What?
8 AC.
How? Is unarmored 10
It's
or
an
12?
Flesh.
And can't
It's
move
not
quickly.
exactly. It's not exactly gonna dodge, and you just burned off all of its clothing. That was the only armor it had. It's just big.
I guess so. It has a lot of health. Is this
Yeah.
the
On the
mini
other hand,
boss?
with all the damage you've done to this thing, it doesn't seem to care. Rhinan,
Okay,
it is fully engaged on Kragsgard.
cool. I'm moving. Rapier attack.
With advantage, which gives you sneak attack. Even if you were
Well-
stealthed.
Yeah. Okay. Let me make sure this.
Oh god. Alo's Cower gives you
18?
a free sneak attack. Oh,
Yes,
the
it
thing is
does.
8. It has an 8 AC.
10.
Yeah. And then bonus action for your next attack?
Bonus
said
action
you had-
dagger.
Yeah, you said you had dagger too.
Oh, this also has advantage, right? Fuck.
Correct, it has advantage.
It,
It
let me
does.
just roll again to see if it's a nat 20.
All attacks.
Cool. It's not a nat 20. 6.
You don't get sneak attack on this one though. So that's
No, I
a
don't.
total
Just 6.
of 16 damage. So basically, Raiden like comes sort of snaking around people and then goes to the ogre. Sort of looks like she's trying to climb the thing with her dagger and rapier. So 16. I need to bring a calculator out. I don't do math.
Is Ryan a he?
Ryan is male.
Okay.
Just has really long red hair. But Ryan
You're
is male.
absolutely certain if this thing could be in pain, it'd be in pain. Cragscar.
How's the creature looking on a health level or state?
You've done quite a bit of damage to it in a very short amount of time, but the thing's a zombie, so you've knocked pieces off of it. It already had pieces missing. You can't really tell.
One of my attacks should do something. Okay, let's try to hit it. That's a natural 1.
Oh,
Again.
With advantage.
that's true. With advantage, you do hit
It's
it.
an 8.
Yeah, it's an 8.
It's
Yeah.
an 8.
How
Yeah,
does
you
he have
do hit
plus
it.
6? It's insane.
I have 18 strength plus 2 to my
You
Proficiency.
got really close.
yes.
Do you
and-
not realize all of my attacks have been at plus 6?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
All right.
just-
And I'm gonna use a spell slot to cast Divine Smite on it. I'm
Go
just gonna
for it.
roll
This-
2d8 of divine
Yeah.
damage. So 20.
Well, won't this do extra because it's undead?
Yes, another dice. Thank you. Yeah, I forgot.
If it's undead, if it's undead and it's weak to the attack, I think it's you add half.
No.
So you add
that's
another
extra dice.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's
just
not
extra
weak
dice.
to radiant.
Oh no, it is, but
Okay.
it just with
Okay.
Anyway,
you're
damage.
using that roll. Got it.
Divine Smite has rules for that. Divine Smite says it gives you an extra dice, which was a 2.
Okay.
So, AndrewDan, you take a huge chunk out of this thing. AndrewDan's battle axe as it comes down, slashing through the thing's ribcage, taking a huge chunk with a loud, quick. There's a bright, bluish kind of, almost blue-yellow glow around the axe as it cleaves through it. The axe comes out completely clean, and gore comes out of the ogre, splattering to the ground. As the ogre, you could see suddenly, it's in pain, and it like something in that axe made it like rear back and go ah, with what's left of its tongue and larynx.
Not
Halo.
one step back forwards, undead creature.
I mean,
I'm gonna
Frost-
guess that it's way past being dead. How mobile
It's-
is it?
It's mobile. It's a zombie.
I mean, we've cleaved it in half.
No,
Quite.
Okay.
no, it's still mobile. It's still got all
Okay.
of its pieces attached. It's magically resurrected. Like it's magically animated. That's the word.
It don't need much to keep moving.
Yeah.
Okay.
You've been fighting skeletons with literally nothing on them, held together by magic. So
Cool. Well, in that case, I'm going to. Let's see, how close do I need to be? There's a bonus action. Can you disengage? Yes, I can.
really quick, Evie, you have the music playing, right?
yeah, it's currently playing for me, right? Yeah.
Okay, just making sure you didn't mute all of it because that is important to the ambiance.
Yeah, like I haven't muted it.
Okay, good. Just
Like-
checking.
Just while Squish is thinking, what even, like, if you hover over the attack roll for my fireball, what even is that math?
That would be your dex to hit.
Why is there so many
if
plus
it's
zeros?
I don't know.
I'm not exactly sure what that calculation is supposed to be.
I mean, if it works, I suppose.
All that math just doesn't add up, but hey, it works.
I'm not
We don't do
complaining.
math here.
I seem to be hitting at least, so that's good.
Yeah.
All right,
You lit it on
so
fire.
Halo, I'm gonna try to slide around one of you.
Yeah, you can do that. You can move through any ally's cell range without any difficulty.
See what my range
And
is.
once you engage, once you are like within 5 feet, or well, in this case 10 feet of the ogre, because the ogre has reach, you can move around it freely.
Okay, I'm flanking it.
Okay.
And
Yeah, if you want, you can move all the way behind it.
I forget if that's better.
That will actually give you flank. Just
Okay.
being to its side doesn't give you flank.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll do that. And then
Not-
I'm going to smack it with my staff.
Okay.
With advantage because flank?
Yep. Nice hit. All right. It got to Smacka. And then
Bonus
you're making
action.
unarmed attacks. Bonus action with advantage. Fuck, it does hit. Okay, is that your whole turn?
Quick question out of character. Not sure if I need to add to this. What does flanking do exactly?
Just gives you advantage on attack rolls against the thing.
I don't know if it's going to be able to spin around and hit me.
It can.
Oh yeah.
Okay. As long as I know that, I just want to know that, so I'll go ahead and use one of my key skills.
Which one?
Crap. I can't do that. Never mind. Because I already used
Yeah,
my
I was
bonus
thinking you were about to use patient defense.
I
You
was.
can't.
That's
Yeah,
all
you
right.
used your bonus action, so.
I'm good.
The thing looks extraordinarily weakened. Alo has slammed several bits off of it, and it looks like it's barely tottering along now. Evie.
Firebolt!
Okay.
Nyam.
It's a good call.
Fuck!
It.
Your firebolt is not very fiery lately.
It just sizzled.
Sorry, there are
Evie.
people in my way.
makes arcane motions and flings her hand out towards the thing, and you see out.
Too bad no wild magic happened.
It just heard.
No, that's a cantrip.
Yeah, I know. That's why it said.
All right, is that your turn?
Well, I don't know what else to do.
Okay. Okay, the ogre shockingly gets a second round to attack, and it's still attacking Kragsgard because it's pretty simple-minded.
This
It
was
is
my
not
this was my
rolling.
plan all along, to have it attack more.
It is not rolling with disadvantage anymore. Oh no.
Well,
Not 20.
no.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what's happening here.
This is about to be interesting.
It should be.
The thing is, I double the dice here. Well, that first one was 2 1s. The second one was not. AndrewDan, you take 24 damage. Wait. Why did that put a +8 to that? Hold on. That should not have been +8. What the fuck? That should have
did.
been. Hold on. I gotta re-roll that.
No, it's for crits. It just doubles the dice. It doesn't double the proficiency damage.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
why it did that. You take 14. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm still alive. If you can get me
Yeah,
an
I
amp
don't
defense,
know
good.
why the hell it did that.
Magic.
I'm sorry for scaring you. I'm very sorry for frightening you there.
I was
Alright,
almost dead
it slams its bone into Kragsgar, not breaking, but like obviously slamming the shield into Kragsgar, which almost causes him to falter, but he's still up and moving. We're just gonna skip Bow Wow.
Bow Wow just
Well,
just hugs my leg basically,
Are you
cowering.
taking
At this
off
point.
the
Let me.
What?
Okay.
Hold on. What were you saying? It is. I mean, it is your animal.
Yeah. I don't know if it needs to be on the initiative.
Yeah, at this point. Nefer.
I'm looking. Okay, so dun dun dun. Do the thing. Okay. There is not a lot of description in here about poison spray. It's not gonna like hit anybody else in my way, is it?
Not if you don't want it to at this range.
Okay.
No. Hold on. Before you do it, zombie.
Oh, valid. I'll get rid of my.
I'm sorry.
No,
There's a
go
lot of
ahead.
undead
Heal
here.
it. Heal it. Fine. Heal it.
Yeah,
Well,
it's fine.
It won't heal it. I'm just saying, like,
Okay.
zombie. You can't poison a zombie.
No, it's valid, and I can't
Isn't it just
thunderwave
unless
or
it's
fuck
like-
poison?
Also,
Unless it's like
you're
formaldehyde. Unless it's like formaldehyde.
Yeah.
Totally
Idaho.
should have totally cast my armor of Pegasus at some point. Well, no, I didn't really need it this time.
kind of have the
Yeah.
right idea.
Yeah, more Eldritch Blast. That's, lots of Eldritch Blast.
Misses, but you get to roll that again because it is flanked.
Oh, nice.
But take the damage from the first roll.
Dun, dun,
Yep.
dun.
Unfortunately, okay, so you did hit it. It still just does barely any damage against what is left in its form. It is barely tottering now. Rhinan.
Okay. Let's do rapier attack. Not 20.
Oh, it's a crit, and this is going to be a sneak attack.
Uh,
hurt?
17 points.
Rhinan, thanks to it suddenly being confused by Alo's hitting it from behind, Rhinan managed to basically suddenly scramble up its body, slam his rapier and dagger, and I'm just going to say this right now. Actually, you know what, Rhinan, how do you want to do this?
Okay. So, what I'll do is, assuming that it's falling apart, I'll go ahead and make a quick gash with my dagger to drop it, and as it's falling, jam the rapier straight through its skull.
Excellent. The thing falls dead and inert.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you defeated a zombie ogre.
And the Final Fantasy Victory fanfare plays.
How is
Kragstar's very injured.
Yeah, he's not looking so hot. You can see he's somehow the club kind of like pierced or like cut like various wounds. Is near his like vital veins, maybe near the elbows, maybe near the neck, somewhere near the legs, near the chest. He's not looking so hot, but he's still standing.
You got hit by a giant club. Where are you?
I was guessing that the
Where are these slashes coming from?
I was thinking
Yeah.
give me a sec. I was thinking that the tip of the spike was kind of like broken, like it was broken off of
No,
something.
it's a giant bone.
Big FEMA.
Yeah.
He's the only one with any sort of.
It is largely humorous.
Kragstar is the only one with any sort of healing ability, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
True.
I mean, you're the one who can grant false life.
That's also true.
Not only to himself.
To
I
her
thought he could give it to the others. It was just a free false
Nope.
life spell.
Nope, only to Nefer.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
Yup. Otherwise, Nefer would be doing that every round.
Well, not necessarily.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
That is a good reminder, though, for Nefer to start using the false life spell again.
And yeah.
Nefer? Did she disappear?
I'm here. You can't hear me? Hello?
No, we couldn't hear you.
You're here now.
Anyway, just a reminder, you have the false life spell and should be using it.
Thank you.
Like, all the
I was
time.
thinking, yeah, no, I appreciate that. I do.
Ayla wants
Okay.
to greedily inspect the ogre.
Okay, roll an investigation.
Okay.
It was sort of on fire and is gross.
It just looks such like an interesting specimen for my studies.
God, this
Maybe
thing is
not.
disgusting, and Evie kind of lit it on fire. You do, however, find a large bottle with some red stuff in it.
Huh? Can I identify it?
Does anybody have like alchemy or does anybody have anything that could help with that?
I have to
I
take
got this red bottle, guys.
I mean, I have Arcana.
Roll it. That is an enormous healing potion. It's old, but still potent.
It's
Predator, you want this enormous healing potion?
He kind of like, as he's like kind of scrambling in the bone pile looking for something, like you can see like he's on his knees, and he kind of turns to Alo at eye level, head level, sorry, and he nods. Yeah, I would like it.
Okay, you're gonna pop it open and drink it.
I'm gonna hold it like, like holding the holy nectar of Jesus, and kind of like
Bahamut.
opening the Bahamut, sorry. Opening the cork, if there's like a cork, or what's the bottling mechanism here?
I don't know what they're called. It's one of those weird clasp thingies.
Oh yeah, I get you. Yeah, I open it, and I take a good sniff of it.
Oh yeah, no, it smells like apples and summer.
Oh, I drink half of it. Can I, or do I need to drink all
You
of
would
it?
have to. You would unfortunately have to down the whole thing.
Okay, I'll let you like glug 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 away.
Roll me 2d4 plus 2.
4 HP.
Roll that again. What the hell is that shit?
Okay. Okay.
What the fuck are you doing to me?
Okay. I'll use my
hold on.
my inspiration die for this.
No, I'm rolling this shit.
for the
There
We're
you
just
go.
gonna kill him
10
now.
HP. Jesus Christ.
Thank you.
I was about to say, what if he also rolled a 1 + 1 + 2?
You could have just made it like a magical 10 HP potion.
Trying so goddamn hard.
Yeah.
You know, it's just the
Let's see.
start of the day, Omni. As soon as we get a little bit further in, there's gonna be nothing but crits. From both sides.
Like, this is ridiculous. Anyway,
One step.
Thank you, Ella, for finding this.
that was
Okay.
ridiculous. Anyway, AndrewDan, you were starting to loot the body piles. There are piles of bones in this room. Again, separated but this time into fresh and non-fresh. The one that AndrewDan is sitting next to, the one that Krasgar is standing next to, looks to be much older bones taken from the tomb itself, while the other one is very obviously piles of goblin bones. Very fresh, boiled off it, but they're still like pieces of flesh sticking to it.
Just not sure what to do with that.
All right, Evie, combat is over. I'm going to give you advantage on that. Bow Wow perks up to the petting and sort of looks around like, is it over? But is responding to the petting and trots over to Alo again, like, oh hey, yeah, I wasn't scared. Who would be scared of a giant ogre smelly thing that was terrifying and on fire and being on fire? No, nobody's
big
scared of that.
warrior
I was
dog?
scared.
Who's the big warrior
Yeah,
dog?
the warrior dog with the warrior dog with 6 HP. Just
Not
saying.
a warrior dog. Not a warrior dog.
Let's just assume that Alo doesn't know that.
It's just me personally, I'm trying to keep Bow Wow alive. You seem over excited to get him killed. All right,
You're the only one
is
who wants
searching?
Alo to die.
Who is searching the room?
I'll aid. I'll take half.
Cool. Who is going to roll the initial roll? Who's got the most on investigation?
I have expertise in investigation, so
Yeah, I'll help you out. You can go ahead.
In that case, roll your investigation with advantage.
nat 20.
Nice.
Holy shit! Well, there you go. All right. So
I'm
I
really
made
good
about-
at nat 20s in investigation, apparently.
So I made 3 different rolls for this, just depending on what you guys rolled. Now I've got to sort of combine 2 of them because that was a crit. 2 more of the same potions of healing, the ones that do 2d4 plus 2 hit points with drank. So 2 more of those.
Okay.
A total of 800 silver pieces. Just put down 160 gold pieces. A good style lock. You recognize that this lock that you find in one of the skeleton's pouches is good quality, but it was once masterwork. It's just really, really old. You could sell this for about 80 gold, so 160 gold total.
Okay, so 160 total.
1 second. Why are you... Come on. Come on. Oh, that's why. Hold on. I'm not changing that. Ah. And because you rolled so goddamn good, a black pearl, is worth about 400 gold pieces.
Cool.
And a star rose quartz worth about 30.
Let
I
me
did investigate more shit.
Yeah, you didn't go in the room.
Nice find, Raiden.
let me give me one moment. I need to put this in here.
It's only going to matter if, like, investigation is a skill that Brandon probably has. More
Yeah,
of.
investigation is a skill that I have expertise in.
In some ways, we have to hope that they become trustworthy enough to want to share that ability.
Or if they somehow meet an unfortunate end in somewhere in the dungeon.
Let's not think that way.
Yeah.
It's already been.
So I
Just
have
joking.
a black pearl.
A black pearl, 400 GP.
600. 400.
400. Yeah.
Is it the black
Did I
pearl
say
in a
6?
bottle?
You said 6.
You said 4. Oh, did he?
Oh,
I thought
did
you
he?
said 4. Said 4. I
thought
swear
he
you said 4.
6. Okay, 400.
Fuck it. You got the crit. Fuck it. You got the crit. 600.
Cool. I'm pretty sure the VOD will tell otherwise. And then
free
quartz.
200 rose quartz, which is just 30.
Sorry.
Rose quartz for 30. Gotta find someone to sell those to.
Nice find, Raiden.
Are you telling anyone about these?
Well, the person who aided me
Yeah, somebody aided him. So
would know.
somebody else knows. Yeah. Who
I'll go
did
ahead.
aid you?
I did.
I think it was AndrewDan, and
Yeah.
also the two healing potions.
I just go ahead and let him have the 2 health potions.
You're gonna share with us, right?
Well, I'm giving you the 2 health potions, and
No,
then
no. That is, I don't
and
think that's how the
you
law.
have half of the gold.
The paladin and the rogue begin their conversation.
Yep.
So this is a halfling who is like greedy by nature, right?
Okay, so you have 300 gold for what reason exactly?
No, I only found 160 gold. I have a pearl and a quartz that I need to sell.
And actually, you have 80 gold. The lock you need to sell as
Oh.
well.
Okay, so I give him
Yep.
40 gold. I'll keep the other items.
We need to share with everyone.
Okay, AndrewDan, you will know. There's no. What is he gonna give you right now? He found gems. Gems need to be sold before they can be shared.
Oh no, the gold that after we sell this. No, not to like give me this like it's
Oh,
mine.
okay. You're just sort of giving him the stern look of you're gonna share that once it's sold.
Yeah,
Okay, got it.
I'm literally like a mom. You're gonna fucking share this. I'm gonna beat your ass. Maybe.
Wow.
Maybe. I said maybe.
Is that the entire room now?
Yeah.
And
I'm gonna
then
grab the 2
That
healing.
is. That is the entire
where's my
room.
found items. And
Yeah,
then a lock worth 40, right?
80.
Sorry, lock. Okay. Large lock 80 GP.
So he kind of
Cool.
like reports back to Nefer since she's being the quote unquote leader supposedly of the group, and he's gonna like, well, we found a bunch of gold. He kind of eyes Ryan a little bit since he didn't share the exact amount. But
I gave you half of it. I gave you 40 gold.
but we're
I,
gonna
Yeah.
I'm gonna
You did watch Ryan split up the silver pieces.
still
There was
I-
there was 800 silver pieces. You watched Ryan split them.
yeah, and I'm gonna give to like Alo, Nefer, and Evie what were we for 10 gold each.
okay. Hold on.
That's what I found. And we found some other gems that Ryan has, and we're gonna need to get them to sold to someone that knows their stuff.
So I get 10 gold.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Now,
I am going to look at Kragsgar and say, kind of almost grudgingly, that Ryan can keep what he wants. He's paid in advance.
Whoa. Wow.
As if
Okay.
I'm not already owed for almost fucking killing me. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay,
kinda
let's
you
just
were-
establish that none of
Back
us
pay.
understand.
Now.
he doesn't owe me anything.
I don't owe you anything.
He owns you, and he kind of points to Nefer. Exactly. He owns you, not anyone else besides us. You especially.
He found it. He keeps it.
Okay, so if he finds anything that's not related to him, and if it's valuable, he grabs it off the ground. Anything.
If he finds it, it's his. He
I'm
doesn't
kind
owe
of
us
a
anything.
rogue.
Now, I will tell you right now, Nefer, that's a horrible idea.
Please don't do that,
think it
Redactor.
was-
Please do not do that.
Okay. All right. I will change it around.
No, okay,
I-
okay, yeah. Later on, like the first time, that makes sense. But like having that as a party-wide.
No, I meant that
Uh,
as like for the dungeon before we get like our stuff settled and etc. Like
Okay.
it makes sense for
Okay.
now to my brain. That's where I was going with it. Like
Okay,
For
okay. Yeah, all right. As long as it's a for now, because like if everybody does that, then the people will be without money.
we
which is-
have
Then you'd
shit,
be pretty.
we have shit to work out. Like until our shit's worked out, we're just gonna leave that for now.
I mean, if you've ever played Divinity with Evie, that's how it works in general. She
Yeah.
doesn't share.
No,
True.
that's what I'm saying. That's a bad policy.
I do
Yeah.
share.
Evie does not share. I have to like beg, hey, can I have some gold to afford this? Sure, I'll only give you exactly how much you need, and I'll keep my entire stash of 3,000 gold to myself.
Well,
Yeah.
it's different
Put
because
there's Rynan.
I pick up
Rynan.
everything. In that game, I'm a looter.
I would just like to put out there, Rynan has the ability to share, even if if Rynan wants and earn goodwill with the other party members. I don't think I'm gonna
I
get
know
anything.
that.
It's pretty
I-
obvious you're trying to gain goodwill with Ryan at this point.
Right.
I
That's
literally
perfect.
gave him 150 gold worth of potion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Totally. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, Rynan has
don't-
the ability to share. Like, I'm not taking that away. Anyways.
Those are greater healing potions. They're worth 75 gold each. I gave him
healing.
150 gold. Yay! Good guy.
No,
It's just healing, not greater healing.
Yeah, it's just healing.
Oh, those are straight healing? Okay, so they're 50
Yeah.
gold. I gave him 100 gold.
Yeah.
not say another way.
Well,
and
as
then
we
40
Alright.
gold.
manage to do our payment of and sharing of the gold, we're gonna keep moving forward.
By
As
the
we
way,
get
Alright,
past our first, hey, there was a lot of loot, let's split the loot talk.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
He gives one of the healing potions to Alo. Here, I'm gonna think you're gonna need it as well. I have one myself.
Okay. What type
Why
of
is
potion?
nobody thinking about the squishy halfling? Just
You're
saying.
supposed to be in the back.
Because we're supposed to be in the back, and if we take a hit, we're dead anyways.
Alright.
The potion heals 2d4 plus 2. You can just write it down in your
Yes.
attacks or something.
I mean, you saw the attack. It did 14 damage. That's enough to knock both of us down to death saving throws.
Let's
Yeah, I
keep
honestly
on.
wasn't sure if I was throwing too much at you guys with that one, but you took it down pretty fast.
Oh, I
Yeah.
just realized the damage is splitting it up for total and critical. It's not adding them. Nice. So that attack was actually 23 damage. Beautiful.
Oh, jeez.
How much does
Okay.
healing potion weigh?
2d4 plus 2.
Let me look it up. me look-
0.5, half pound.
Oh, wait.
Half pound weight.
Yeah, remember to make sure your weight is alright, because you don't want to be encumbered.
Yeah,
not
it's kind of
encumbered.
critical for little halflings. That's a thing.
Yeah, I can't carry much either.
Oh, well, we
You
got
also
Bow
have a
Wow.
dog.
I got Bow Wow.
True.
I mean, if Bow Wow doesn't die.
I only have 45 of weight before I can...
A little grim, don't you think?
I mean, he only has
No.
5 HP, so anything could kill him.
Alright, let's assemble. I'm
Let's
taking up the
Avengers-
rear.
Avengers Assemble.
I know, I
please.
was so tempted to say Avengers Assemble. I was so tempted.
Yes, because
Oh, you
we're
don't
the
have a
most
party name
perfect
so far.
avenging team.
All right. You guys are traveling back through the dungeon,
Yep.
the tomb.
Should we check the door?
The
Might
metal
be,
one?
might be a good idea to check if the key works.
Yeah, AndrewDan, what door?
But she did
The
say there
metal
was a
wall?
door. She
Yeah.
did say there was
Yeah.
a door down the corridor.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
She did say there's nothing but a door.
Okay.
He did.
Yep. Gonna keep on moving.
What the hell?
You guys are getting a lot better at getting my gender right, by the way. Like, kudos.
Yeah, I mean, like two of you swap gender. It's been a little confusing for me. AndrewDan, make a perception check. Ryan, make a perception check.
Will do.
Cool.
11.
6.
Never
Not
mind.
a 7 this time.
Oh, wow.
Omni, can I double the range of Andrew's torch again? For an hour.
Yeah, sure.
I'd do
I'm
that.
I'm gonna chill here and wait for the dog to go in front of me.
I don't
'Cause
think I
I'm
need to
that
cast. I
cowardly.
don't think I
Why?
need to hit the cast spell.
You don't need to.
Yeah.
It's a cantrip.
Sorry.
I
Stop.
know. Stop!
Andrew
You
Dan,
violated
make
the law.
me a dex save right here.
Yep. We're keeping
Okay.
the same thing that if any threat arrives, I have the dodge action.
You didn't say that beforehand. Sorry.
Well, I assume. Never mind.
Nope.
For all you
Okay,
know,
so-
this was just a straight corridor.
Oh, that's never mind. Yeah,
At
that's a
least
1.
that wasn't with disadvantage. Anyway, as you're walking along, your foot kind of comes down. You hear a small click from underneath your foot. Nothing
Okay.
happens.
Can
The door in
do
front
I
of
hear
you
this?
is. Hold on. The door in front of you is a huge metal double door. It looks big enough for a normal human, a normal medium-sized person to get through. Seriously, guys, figure out where you're going. So we're
Move
like
myself.
swapping around.
Body's moving.
Yeah, don't move for the players, please. It's a large metal double door. There is no keyholes or locked or any discernible way that you can figure out to open it. But there's no keyholes, there's no handles, there's no knobs, there's no nothing.
Can I use my inspiration to reroll my dex saving throw?
You can.
Okay. Let me disable that and go without. It's a 5. Alas.
We'd still take the better one. So you look down underneath your feet and notice that there is basically the tiles here in this area are much different than you've seen before. Hold on. That is terrible. Wow. Anyway, I don't know if I can do this. Let me see if I can
Oh God.
give a. Hold on. Hold on.
Can I make it tinier?
I'm trying to. Basically, there is obvious tiles. The tiles are much smaller, and they spread all the way. Back. Why can't I?
They spread all the way above the door.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. They spread all the way to the door itself. They're much smaller, and your foot stepped down on top of one of these and made a small click.
Do I hear the click?
No, you just see Kresgar stop.
Does
Well,
anything
even
happen?
then,
You're in the back of
I'm
the group.
going to. Right. But I can see pretty far. Would I be able to see the tile? Considering.
You're able to see the tiles, yes.
Crazy.
However,
Okay.
we're in Kraxgard. We're in Kraxgard land right now, because Kraxgard just almost set off a trap.
Well,
Almost set
I
off.
wanted. I was.
No. Yep. Kraxgard
Okay.
world right now.
Okay.
Yeah, your foot started to depress your pressure plate, but then stopped.
Okay. As of common sense or something, am I setting off a trap if I lift my foot off, or am I like in the between, or like set it
What do you know
setting
about traps?
Not in general, nothing too particular, nothing too much, nothing
You
too
don't know
complex.
God, what skill would this be? Fuck. Roll me a general intelligence.
Okay, we'll do. Boom. 20.
Oh, you actually have. So, you know you didn't push it. If the trap didn't go off, you did not push it down to set it off at you, and you can safely take your foot back off.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take my foot back off.
Yeah, nothing happens. You're fine.
Is this a trap or is this kind of a puzzle?
What do you know?
Oh,
It's okay if it's a pressure.
You have all the information I've given you.
Well, you said if I take my foot off, it's fine. So if I didn't press
No, I
enough.
say you do take your foot off and nothing happens.
Yeah. So if I pressed harder, the trap would have the mechanism would have snapped. Gotcha. Okay. So he kind of like takes a step back and turns around to the party and I say, well, when you move forward, 5 feet in front of me, you're gonna push a pressure plate. It clicked, but I didn't press hard enough on it, and it didn't trigger. I lift my foot
Okay.
off.
Now you all can talk.
I would like to talk to Kragsgar first.
If there's no problems with that.
Anyone else
No.
have objective to be talking for? Okay.
I wanted to cast Fiendish Vigor super fast, but didn't we set up a roll for that in my...
You did. You can just hit the cast button.
Right, but where? It's not my cantrip. Is it my level 1? Where'd you put it?
I should have put it in your cantrips. Hold on.
Oh, it's in my level
yeah,
1.
down,
Got it. Woohoo!
yeah,
There it is.
Yeah, it's down at the bottom. There you go.
Alright, so I get 6 HP.
Yep,
Woohoo!
6 temp.
Go me.
There you go. Smart.
Thank you.
Okay.
I was trying to as
so-
soon as I saw something weird, but, you know.
Elu.
Yes. I peel up my eyes up from my notebook and kind of adjust my glasses again and take off my headband that I've been wearing because it's kind of sweaty. I'm tired of wearing a monk headband. Just kind of flail it a bit, and I kind of wave it at Ryan in front of me. Isn't this your
Right on.
area of expertise, Edgelord Lord?
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
You could be a bit nicer about asking.
Okay. Would you kindly inspect the mechanisms in front of us so that Kragsgar doesn't die?
Yes.
Thank you.
I'll check for traps.
Go for it.
22.
You inch forward to where the pressure plate was, and kind of are able to, with a dagger, level it up a little bit. And you see that in the past, it was probably a pressure plate to some kind of trap. As you're sitting there, you see that there's several holes in the walls, very, very tiny, almost minuscule, that probably held some kind of poison needles. But, and I'm just going to give you this because that was a good roll, the DC was 20. The trap is old. It's broken.
Cool.
So this trap is so old that basically literally everything in it is busted.
So everyone's
Okay.
died that was going to go through it.
Like, it's either
Or
been set off, but all of the
it's
mechanisms
rusted.
that would normally... Yeah, basically everything that was going to set it off, the leather bindings, the gears, whatever, are so old and pitted and everything that it looks like it's very obvious it was just too old to matter anymore.
Well, my apologies, Ryan.
Hold on.
For
Ryan hasn't said anything yet.
all right.
There's no threat. It's too old to function. I can make it work. Probably.
It would take a while and a lot of pieces you don't have on you to get this to work, but you can see how it comes together.
Maybe you could just explain it to me later.
It's a poison dart trap.
Well, if we're safe, then we're safe. I apologize for my ineloquence earlier. I have been frustrated by many things, including the dog that was on fire.
Hey, Booker DeWitt just raided Evie with a party of 13.
Nice.
It's a D&D
Thank you
raid.
very much, guys.
Hi.
Hey, Blaze is here. So is TH.
It's people we know.
Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you. Hi.
Okay, so you can see that this trap is actually broken. What do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna ask Kragsgar, do you feel comfortable going forward?
But yeah. I just wanted to make sure that someone with the expertise in their field of traps, mechanisms, something like that, would know if this would kill us. And he kind of, takes another step forward, more carefully now than usual.
You can feel the pressure plates come down underneath your feet, but nothing else is happening. You can hear them click, and then nothing.
Yeah, keep moving forward. Like I kind of turn around to the party, like, come on, don't be shy.
As you step on one of the pressure plates, you hear a kind of little from one of the tiny holes in the wall near you. Nothing comes out. It's just kind of inept.
Yeah, but keep moving. As I'm getting closer to the door, can I rely on my hearing? If there's like anyone behind the door, if there's any movement, any talking, anything like that.
Roll me. This would be investigation for this.
Okay. Okay. 20.
You hear nothing.
Mm-hmm. Okay, keep moving forward. Like I'm want to get to the foot of the door.
Yep. Nothing happens on your way there.
Nothing.
Can I see, considering my sight, can I see the door and like inspect said door from here?
Yeah, it's just a large metal banded door. There is just no lock, no keyhole, no handles.
I'm gonna
You
ask
can tell
everyone
it's
how
ancient.
badly. Okay, I'm gonna ask everyone how badly do we want to see behind this door?
Well, I think this is the way forward. So I think
He
we.
did. You said you didn't hear anything.
I didn't
Nothing.
say. Yeah, but yeah, I'll let you know that I didn't hear anything. Small question, Omni. When I rolled my, I think 20 or 18 in my religion check for the tomb, does anything I can recall about something of like this type of door or this type of like entrance-esque type thing that would
Make me another religion check because this would be more specific.
Yes, sir. I am proficient. 12.
Nothing about this kind of door. It's just another door. It's not the same symbols as the rest of the tomb so far. They seem a little bit more ornate.
Does this
Alright.
door look any similar to some of the other sketchings I've seen in my historical documents based on?
Roll me a history.
Yep.
Pitted with age and time, you can notice that some of these symbols do seem particularly a little bit familiar. But if they do, they're ancient human nobility symbols from a capital city from the humans that was hundreds of years ago and hundreds of years dead.
Ah, I see. So I just explained the elaborate and start going on, and y'all can talk over me. Blah, 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 blah.
Okay, I'm just going to point out real quick that before trying to move forward, there were 2 tunnels that we did not go down that if we explore them may give us more information or, insight into what this door is or ways to open it.
Evie, do me a favor, zoom out, show everybody the whole dungeon that you've explored so far.
As it stands right now, I don't know any of this. I don't know the way out. I don't know where you guys came from. I was just in here.
Right.
Yeah,
You guys
that's the
are
question.
my
Do
way
we
out.
know this?
Well, it's what Never says, so.
Nefer brings up a point. We should probably check out the other ways unless we somehow manage to get it so open, because as far as I can see, I can't see any way to open the door.
I could theoretically throw Eldritch Blast at it a few times and see what happens, but do we want to do that? Or do we want to go learn more potentially?
Is Is the door reflective at like
Nope.
not
It's just
reflective?
large, old, ancient iron.
Cool.
Brandon, what's your take on it?
Who?
Can I look to see if there's any hinges on this side?
There are not hinges on this side, no.
There's no way to open it. This trap, you've pressed every pressure plate.
Can we try to lift it? Well, not lift it, but like try to see if it can be lifted up like a garage door.
It's a double door.
So can I try to push the door, see if it wants to budge?
Make me a strength check.
Okay. Would that be in athletics? Since I'm trying to actively.
We just said strength
It
check.
would be. No, he's right.
Okay.
It'd be athletics.
18.
Okay, so you push at the door and you realize you could probably get this open. It's
Okay.
very rusted, like shut, but you could probably push this open.
Yeah,
You wanna do
guys. Yeah, like he looks behind, like seeking for something. Guys, I think I can open this, but I need someone to like give me a little bit of a start. Can someone help
No,
me out?
you can get this open yourself.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just rusted shut. You can push this open.
I want to ready a fireball just in case something comes. In case we meet something on the other end of the door, just like
open this
last
bad boy.
time.
All right, you push open both double doors, and as you do, torches on either side of this hallway flare to life. 1 second, let me put those up. I didn't ready those. Where the hell? There. Torches on either side of this hallway light up. Let me set them up really quick because I did not have that ready, and our Roll20 map maker's being weird. Being very weird, actually. As it reveals a hallway. The torches kind of sputtered and then to life.
Magic
Okay.
on this.
It reveals a hallway going to either way, and 3 tombs in front of you.
Ah, I see.
Sarcophagi.
Yeah.
And I'm just squish. Your brain
Yes.
goes, nobles section of the tomb.
I see. The famous, do I know who they are, if they're just famous?
No. No, they're just
Famous
ancient
nobles.
nobles that
Yeah.
that bought a prettier part of the tomb and tried to load it with traps.
Okay,
And
I'm gonna call out. Oops, sorry. All right, I'm gonna call out and ask if anybody wants me to step forward and look down the tunnels, since I can see the things.
We have. He kind of like you can see Craig pointing to some torches. I think we can clearly see down the hallways.
You want to look around the corners?
Yeah, but with the with the with the radio action
With
in
your
mind.
dodge ready, yes. Thank you
Yes.
for saying so. You see on either end, to your left is an ornate ancient chest in another tiny room, and to your right it goes around a corner.
Yep, I'm gonna go for it. And I'm gonna try to like see if there's any plaques if this says their names or when they died, when they were born, anything like that. Get some information about.
Can I say something?
You don't. Yeah.
Go ahead. Oh, no, go ahead first.
I was say you don't know this language.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you can see Crags are trying to read something off the tombstones, but he kind of like moves forward and goes to the first tombstone and tries to like see if the top part of the tombstone is movable.
Wait,
No.
I
With
was trying to say something earlier.
with the dodge action in mind. Yeah. Do I need to say that?
You're interacting with an object, which is an action. I don't think you can take dodge.
You can't do that.
Interacting
Yeah,
with an object is a free action. It's
If
separate
it
from
is an object that you have or you are picking up, you are physically pushing something.
it's not specific.
It is specific.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're pushing something, you've abandoned a free action.
Yeah.
Quick, Omni. I can't find the
Hold on.
link for my. Okay.
Okay, link for what? Sorry.
For my special cheat sheet for the motion for battle combat movement thing.
Action.
Oh,
I looked everywhere. I can't find it.
1 second, I can post it. You do DM stuff.
I need to bookmark it.
thank you, Evie. So
I can find it.
you go into the room with the 3 sarcophagi in it. There are carvings on top of them. It looks like somebody tried to make approximation carvings of the nobles who were buried here. There is a man, a woman, and a little girl who looks like she was about maybe 10, 12 years old. They are human, as far as you can tell, because the carvings are pitted and broken apart with age and time and covered with cobwebs. Which one would you like to open?
Here goes Muse.
Would I know anything about them being like, I guess, booby trapped? You know,
No.
to keep. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna slowly, surely, with the with dodge action in mind. The one of the top
You
one.
cannot do dodge
cannot
action
that.
while pushing.
Okay.
Can I?
Hold on.
The
Can
top
I say something?
You notice that Kragsgar is getting ready to push one of these open.
I've been trying to yell at him for a while.
Yeah.
Kragscar, stop. You're desecrating a sacred object that's probably booby-trapped for its sanctity.
I'm pushing it.
Okay?
Can I sneak in front over here and peek around the corner?
I've got to take care of this first. Sorry.
Okay.
This was unexpected, and so it's going to take me a second.
Hey,
I think we need to
He's
get
a
rid of.
paladin.
Yeah.
This is a very paladin thing.
He got hit by a curse of wanting the loot.
He doesn't want to fall behind on the loot.
Nah, there's other reasons. You'll know later.
Oh, that is true. I forgot about that.
Oh,
I
is
don't
it
look
is
at
it his
it.
deep dark secret?
He enjoys the macabre.
What?
Okay, cool, whatever. I'm sure whatever his god is.
His god demands him to raid tombs.
Yeah, that's right. The god of tomb raiding.
Is that Lara Croft?
Is that Indy? As in Indiana Jones?
Or is it Lara Croft? Is it not Lara Croft since she's the Tomb Raider?
We've already had a "this belongs in a museum" thing, so.
Well, that's from
Excuse me,
Astros.
that's
Squish
my
has
job.
that.
That's my job.
Yeah. Okay, so AndrewDan, roll me a actually, yeah, you would be ready for this. Roll me a perception with advantage.
All right. Why do I keep being by myself? Goddamn.
Why do I keep hearing you
Can
muting
I-
and unmuting yourself?
I don't know.
Oh, by the way, which tomb did you open?
Top one.
That doesn't tell me anything. There is a man, a woman, and a small girl.
I'm
Oh, the
guessing he
top-
meant this one.
The top tombstone. Oh, the first tombstone.
Okay, that is gonna be an old, dignified-looking human man.
Okay. 21.
Okay, as you start to push it open, there is kind of a shimmer inside it. Not a skeleton, it's some kind of oil or jelly. Yeah, roll initiative.
Cool.
Fuck.
Huh.
Well, that sounds fun.
Instead
Wait
of
to
initiative,
clear
I
initiative.
just walk away with a sigh. Halo's pissed.
Wasn't gonna do
Yeah.
that, but y'all had to go for it, so.
No, it was not y'all. It was Jerkface.
Y'all, I'm very happy leaving him to die.
Can we sneak back and close these iron doors?
I agree with that. I will help
I
that.
don't think we're strong enough to do that.
locking him in.
I don't think
help that
either
out.
of us is strong enough to do that.
No, we're not.
I love that the answer to this is lock cracks.
No, seriously.
No, it's a thing.
I think this our strength combined, we could probably do it.
But is there enough room for us to do it?
We're just gonna
What's a
Captain
thought?
Planet this shit.
I mean, considering considering we're all small people, I don't think there's enough room.
Omni?
The tallest of us is in that
I'm-
room.
Busy.
Busy.
Jesus. Give me half a second.
Never.
He needs to punish AndrewDan. Give him a second.
That's not punishing. I want to
We're
do
a
grave robbing, but
terrible party because I am really considering this.
Who said this had to be a party full of people who get along?
It's really not.
I'm trying to catch up with unexpected things.
God,
As
what the fuck is
AndrewDan
that?
makes up a gray ooze.
I wonder if it's flammable.
Oh god.
I can't see shit. None of us can.
There's fucking torches here, so we can see shit, but we can't see this shit.
It's around the corner.
Yeah, I know.
That's true.
We can't see this shit, but we can see this shit.
Basically, you watch as AndrewDan sort of pushes the top off of this and sort of flinches backwards as a gray pseudopod kind of flings itself out towards him sleepily. And Reinen,
What? Wait, isn't it
What
my
can I
turn
do?
first?
Yeah, it should be.
oh shit, I didn't.
Leave
Sorry, I
first.
didn't set things. Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't set things. Okay, it's Evie's turn first. You can't see it.
Can I? Sneak,
You just watch
can I,
AndrewDan flinch back and
Can I sneak
Right.
around here and peek around the corner?
yeah.
Okay. Do I need to roll sneak?
Let's just add more stuff to
No.
this initiative.
The room is empty. There's chests and a large crate in it.
Okay. Well, I'm going. Well, basically sneaked, so didn't I stealth technically?
Yeah, go ahead and roll stealth. Yeah. The thing is a passive perception of 8.
I'm sneak.
And
Well,
has
that-
been sort of sleeping for hundreds of years after
Well,
eating a
since I'm
corpse.
not the rogue,
Like-
that's my action, so I can't really do much more. I don't think.
Yep, Reinen is next.
Cool. Bonus action sneak.
Okay.
Because I don't have any spells with bonus action.
17.
Okay.
And then I am. I'm not gonna help him. I'm moving here
Okay.
and ending my
Just gonna
turn.
sit
I
there
don't know what the
and sigh.
fuck's going on. I may just think, oh, he saw something he doesn't like inside there. Well, yeah, he's robbing a grave. There's kind of dead people. I end my turn.
Oh, I almost forgot Evie. I need you to make an Arcana check.
Okay. Hang on. Skills. Arcana. 20.
The torches, you noticed, came to life on their own when the door was opened. The torch itself is not burning the wood. The flame itself is not burning the wood.
So it's magical flame. Got it.
It is a magical torch.
Torch, not flame. Oh, interesting.
You've kind of seen these before. It's an everlasting torch.
Ooh. Doesn't Reinen have to do the same check?
Reinen. Oh, Reinen does have Arcana.
I do have Arcana.
Yeah.
Fine.
Well, he does not notice it, I'm sure.
Just sort of shaking your head like, God damn. Grave robbers.
Yep. That ends my turn.
Okay. Alo.
Yeah, I'm going to. Let's see. Do I need to hide or stealth? Because if I don't want to attack of opportunity, or would I provoke?
You're
what?
nowhere near it.
Okay, I want to move towards Reinen. And
Okay.
I think Ballow's going to hang out when Ballow's going to do something later.
Okay.
Right. I am going to step forward and I'm going to try to convince Bow Wow to hang out with me while we
You're-
wait for all the things to
Muse,
happen.
you're muffled.
Are you talking
You're
into
very,
a
very
Pringles
muffled.
can?
No,
I
I'm
can do
wearing my
that.
daughter's headset, and it has a tiny little itty bitty microphone. It's literally a bump on the wire, so if the wire moves at all, my microphone does things.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang out here with Bow Wow and try to convince him to chill with me while we watch
nothing.
everybody else and see what happens.
Okay. Crackscar.
Gonna try to attack it.
There's clearly a gray ooze inside this tomb. My voice just cracked. Everybody else seems to be just shaking their head at you and going about their own business.
Mm-hmm. Let's try to see if I can hit it. I guess that hits.
Yeah.
Okay, and a divine smite for it.
Remember to check off your spell slots.
I'm good. I got healing. I'm not worried. And let's see how much damage it takes. It takes 18.
Okay, you just one-shot it.
He's fine.
was-
See?
He's fine.
He's
yeah,
got
literally,
this.
like this pseudopod kind of like comes out of the tomb your way, and you sort of make your axe glow and go bam, like it's some kind of like fruity rat, and the thing goes and sort of like shrinks up until it's just like an oil smear on the bottom of the tube. It very obviously devoured whatever skeleton was inside.
Nice.
Evie, you can wait for everybody else. Do
I
you do
wouldn't have
anything else,
noticed those
AndrewDan?
chests.
Is there
I don't
anything
have
in
dark
the-
vision.
There's nothing in the chest.
Is there anything in the puddle that remained?
No.
Okay. Yeah. And the other ones, what are they? Like a woman and what else?
A small girl, like maybe 10 years old.
Small girl, so I guess it's a family of sorts. A dynasty, perhaps, or a bloodline.
Can I ask Cragsgar something?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you recognize the language that is written on those sarcophagi?
Shakes his head. No, I do not. What's up?
I'm gonna step forward and see if it's something that I recognize.
It is not.
Okay.
I thought
All
we
right,
already
so you
established-
guys,
Okay.
yeah, you guys broke rule 3. You split the party, so I've got to handle you all in groups right now. Just so people gotta wait.
I know.
All right. We're gonna go to Evie. Which chest are you magic
This.
handing?
This.
Cool. It is latched
Okay.
from the inside.
Can I try it on this one then?
Same.
What about this thing?
It appears to be a large, almost crate, but it's made of stone.
Is my
Right.
magic hand
It
able
is-
to open it?
No.
Is
You can
Mage Hand is
see
10
no
pounds,
latch.
right?
Yeah, you can see no latch or hinges on it. It looks like just a box with another, like a stone box, man-sized, with another stone slab on top of it.
Okay. Just before I go there, am I able to grab the torch?
Yeah.
I want to nab this torch.
Cool. It is now yours. You have an everlasting torch.
Yes.
The flame produces no heat, burns nothing, but provides torch amount of light. It is activated by basically saying on or off while focusing on the torch.
How much does one weigh?
Torch weight.
I don't know what torch weight is.
Uh,
1 pound. I think I remember this
1
question
pound,
coming up
yes.
before.
1 pound.
yeah, it's 1 pound.
Okay.
It's a stick with everlasting flame cast on it.
It just looks like I'm taking a torch.
Yep.
Okay.
Rynan and Alo.
So, did I see Nefer go past me? Or go behind
From
me?
behind, yeah. Yeah.
Nefer, where's Bow Wow?
Bow Wow.
Arf, arf.
I'm all about the Bow Wow. I love me some Bow Wow.
All right. Don't leave it. Let me know.
Okay.
Uh,
Bow Wow and me in the back. Always.
all right. Well, I'm just gonna hang here for a bit. I might actually. Yeah.
I'm gonna call out to Evie real quick and ask if Evie found anything.
I found two chests and one sort of stone crate thing, but neither of them seems to be openable. Maybe Rhinon can give it a go.
Rhinon, you want to do that?
Sure.
This sucks. I can't loot nothing.
I'll.
Tried.
Omni, remove
Can
the
I check
torch.
this chest for traps?
Okay, what'd you say, Evie?
Remove this torch because I picked it up.
Fine. Okay, checking the chest for traps.
Yep.
Roll investigation.
I'm gonna stay behind him and let him
24.
The
be of help.
chests seem to be not trapped whatsoever. You also notice that the crate that's there is not a crate. It is a sarcophagus that's just not ornately carved.
Don't you dare. Do not be jerkface. I don't need two of them.
Oh my God!
not
You
gonna
don't. You
open
aren't in the
that.
same room. You aren't in the room.
It's out of character. I'm telling Frosty, not Rhinon.
Okay. Well, Evie asked me to open a chest, so thieves' tools.
Yep. I'm not even going to make you roll this. It's a simple latch that's on the inside that was holding it closed. Evie never tried. Evie just tried to flip it open. Evie didn't try and actually unlatch it. You open it up. Inside of it is. I do not like this treasure generator. I gotta find a different one.
You can just say something on the spot.
I cannot.
Oh.
I'm
Right.
not that good.
Is it giving me too much?
Yes, it tried to just give you 60, like a masterwork bow worth 1,600 gold, and I'm like, what?
Well, I'll take it. I'm joking.
No. Yeah, I'm like, that's way too much.
You sure?
And
Yeah.
that one tried to give you sand.
Ah.
I go with the sand.
What
Pocket
is
sand.
going on with these treasure generators? Why are they all shitty?
I can give you a link Omni in D&D. You can choose whatever you want. Value, items, worth, rarity.
Yeah, that's the one I've been using. That's been shitty.
You can select. Oh, right, yeah, maybe, yeah.
Why is this one? On another one, it tried to give you a shotgun.
No.
Yes.
This is the double barrel shotgun.
I rolled it again. It tried to give you a +1 shotgun. Let's find another generator.
Just imagine this is one of the item boxes from Mario, which just rolls through an item the same amount of time until it blinks on a banana peel.
I get a banana.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, like, freaking Rhinon goes up to this, pulls out a weird thing with like 2 tubes on the end of it, and goes, "What the hell is this?" and just tosses it aside.
But seriously though, what is he finding in the chest?
I'm trying to find a good thing. There we go. Jesus Christ. Okay, so why is it trying to do that? Yes, there we go. There we go. Okay, so you find in it. No, I'm not gonna give you that. What the fuck is this generator? I'm back to the Donjon generator that AndrewDan suggested. It's terrible.
We'll put a value for the actual item from like ranging.
I did. It ignored
Oh.
it
You
and
apply
tried to give an
filters.
Electrum Warhammer with 1600 GP.
So it would be flimsy as all get out.
There we go. Okay. You find a mixture of things inside these, I'm going to say both chests, so I'm just going to roll this whole room together because both chests are pretty much the same. Is that okay?
Do
Yeah,
I
that's
get
fine.
half then since I see him opening that one basically and I
Yes.
go over to open the other one then?
Yes.
Okay.
In Rhinan's is a just let's see. There is a bunch of silver pieces, worth about 200 silver pieces, and a
200
carved
silver.
wooden staff capped with copper on it, on each end, worth about 400 gold pieces. Nope, it ignored the fucking gold value again. But yes, 400 gold pieces. I'll just take that.
Who's
What the
Wait, wait.
hell?
Use
So a wooden staff with
A
copper
wooden
ends?
staff with copper on either end is masterwork. It is carved with what you have no idea what it is, but a bunch of the symbols do match either the stuff that's around you in this part of the noble's tomb. So you assume that it must be the history of these nobles laid on like a staff. Evie,
Yes.
you find 75 gold pieces
Okay, so so basically I have 100 gold pieces now.
and 3 scrolls.
Scrolls.
Which, yes, because of your arcane ability, you can read these
Yes.
without casting them. The first one is Enlarge Person.
What?
The first
Enlarge.
scroll is Enlarge Person.
Okay, so enlarge person scroll.
The second one is Expeditious Retreat.
How the fuck do you write that?
Oh, that's an amazing spell.
a great spell.
Hold on, let me. Yeah, there.
Expedit.
You could just copy and paste.
No.
Expeditious.
And then the third one is Ray of Enfeeblement.
Oh, I thought it said ray of enfeeblement.
Another good fucking spell.
Yet I don't know what either of these two out of character.
You'll have to look them up.
So it couldn't have
This
been.
is what the this is what the Donjon treasure thing suggested for a party of level 1 adventurers.
What?
After giving you all that gold earlier, the Donjon treasure generator is really messed up.
Broken.
But the other one tried to give you a bag of sand
I didn't need them.
twice, and then the third one tried to give you a +1 shotgun. So
I'm out for second parenting. Hold on.
which apparently wants you to be rich.
How much does scrolls weigh?
Nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, they're
What about
weightless.
like rolling the Dungeon Master Manual thing?
Loot
Yes.
table.
Yeah.
Does D&D Beyond have something like that?
Let me pull up the Dungeon Master's Guide.
I have a DMG if you want it.
I have one with. No, I don't have one. But I did.
Do you want to just give me a number and I'll tell you something?
Hold on, I'm pulling up the. I do not have that. God damn it. No, it's fine. I could use this one. I roll it like 3 times and I take the least likely to make you rich from all of them. Anyway, so you have looted this. Are you going to be doing anything with the sarcophagus?
I asked Ryan what he thinks about the sarcophagus, if we should open it or not.
Probably not.
If you say so.
Okay,
Okay.
so with nothing else going on, we're going to go back to Alo, who hasn't gotten to do anything for a bit.
Thank you. I'd like to go down to this corner here. I have 60 foot
Okay.
vision.
It's plenty enough. There are crates and an enormous chest, taller than you are. This chest is redolent with gold filigree on it and carvings, which your history self notices that basically kind
Okay.
of tell the story. Basically tell the story of the nobles around here, though you can't read the language.
Do I get any sense of the idea of what the history is? Like, are there like diagrams that kind of give like maybe I could guess to what happens?
Roll me an investigation for this.
Okay.
This would not be
I
history.
gotta bow out for a minute. I'll be back. I'll just be a couple minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, can we take a short break?
You know, this is a good time for a short break. I
like
agree.
that.
I'll be back in a
Okay,
minute.
okay, short break.
So short break, so 5,
break.
10 minutes space break basically.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Be right back then.
Get some tea, get some snacks, whatever is needed.
Anyone here left?
I'm still here, trying to find some be right back music.
Just put the elevator music.
Pretty much, yeah. There is no victory music, which is bizarre.
I'm hoping that there is something in the other tombs. God, I'm hoping.
Da, da, da. Girl from Ipanema goes why. Nope, not that one. No, not that. Come on. Nope. Damn, I'm finding nothing. Now I'm gonna get myself some tea, and I will be right back.
I am back.
I'm back too.
Welcome back.
So who's ready, let's say.
I am.
So we're taking a short rest in game, or are we just? What are we doing?
No, we're just taking a short break.
Oh, okay. I got
It's,
cake.
I was about to open a chest.
I'm betting it's trapped.
Well, I have ways for that. I'm a monk, but there's still options.
That tastes funny. Oh, I'm totally not drinking, by the way.
Hmm?
Huh. Hmm. Let's see.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
I think
I
we're
got
only
some
waiting on
tea.
Muse then.
Yep.
Okay.
And get up and stretch my legs a little bit. You guys gotta remind me when we have to take breaks because I don't pay attention.
I mean,
Like,
yeah,
Frosty
we're
did
going
this
for 2 hours and 21 minutes.
I know.
And it's just about time to start drinking.
Evie,
You're not drinking
are you
already?
hitting the vodka?
No, I'm hitting a apple and I don't know what the fuck this thing's called. Hang on. 1 second, I don't know this thing in English.
Whiskey?
No.
It's not alcohol.
It's...
What is it then?
It's apple and ginger cider.
Ah, apple ginger cider. Nice.
Yes.
Sounds delicious.
Well,
Mhm.
it's weird when you combine it with Jaffa cake. Like orange and chocolate.
I don't
Alcohol
believe
usually.
I've ever had Jaffa cake.
No, like this is not the tiny cookies. This is an actual cake made to be a Jaffa cake.
Sorry, we're not rich people or peasants.
No, it's literally just a...
Also, American who can't get Jaffa cakes.
Yeah, I don't know what a Jaffa cake is.
Oh,
'cause we
Jaffa
don't have-
cakes are yum.
Yeah, we have never heard of that.
Yeah, chocolate cookies are the best.
I understand that it's like a sponge cookie with an orange filling and a chocolate top.
Yep,
Oh,
that's
it
what it
does sound
is.
delicious.
It is.
What did I miss while I was gone? It sounded like people were reading things and looking at things and stuffs. And
We
I was
took
just
break.
I was just explaining what kind of alcohol I got and what kind of cake I'm eating.
Yeah, we took a break. Do you need to take a break?
Okay. Well, I mean, I ran away and took care of parenting things and stuff. I told you I was running away and I heard everybody was going on break, but I missed a few minutes before that because I was parenting.
Basically, Squish was looking at this chest.
Hmm.
I haven't done anything to it yet, but I'm looking at it.
Okay, did we discover anything yet, or?
We're getting to that. I
I'm
just
having
rolled
that.
investigation.
I'm having applesauce.
Apples.
I'm drinking water.
Oh, now I regret getting my protein shake. I should have had applesauce. Well, I bought all kinds of fancy applesauce. They were like triple on sale plus coupons. I was like, I'm gonna get the applesauce.
No. I can't have things that concentrated in sugar. Anyway. No to applesauce and no to Jaffa cake.
Yeah, they don't make Jaffa cake in diet.
It's not even diet. I can eat literally about a quarter of a banana before I start shaking.
Oh God.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Squish gets extreme sugar kicks.
Diabetic?
No epileptic, but I don't think I'm even pre-diabetic on the road.
Okay.
Do
So,
you do
back to the
keto?
game?
Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Go ahead.
I was going to
Just,
ask if you do
the breakdown
keto
over,
for
yeah.
your epilepsy, because I know that originally keto was for epileptics. It was done to help control epilepsy.
I did that as one of the last measures when I was 13. So that's about how far I've gotten with my medication. They're like,
Wow.
if you've gotten that treatment, we're just going to start figuring other ungodly things to do to your body.
Well, I'm glad you've got the Epidiolex, because a lot of insurances won't cover it, and it's very limited distribution. Very few pharmacies carry it, and a lot of times you have to buy it from the manufacturer, which is more expensive usually than going to a pharmacy, but sometimes can be. The opposite is true. Like,
Let's kind of talk about this off stream.
Yeah.
okay, sorry. Sorry. My bad.
Anywho, giant chest.
You're okay. Yes, there is a giant chest in front of you.
I had an investigation check to see if the kind of pictures made any sense to me.
They don't really actually. It's kind of
Okay.
strange. Some of them match the walls that are surrounding you that tell the story of this family and why they were buried here and the kind of honors that they got and whatnot. You can't really speak the language, but the pictographs are pretty easy. The chest is carved with a lot of likeness, but kind of a little off, as if like as if like a child carved them.
Is there a rock near me I can pick up?
Yes.
I would like to throw a rock at the chest.
Roll an attack roll, I guess.
Really? I thought it'd be like, oh, I guess it is. What attack is that?
Ranged attack.
It would be a dex. You can just do a dex roll.
Thanks.
Improvised weapon attack.
Yeah, that would be it.
Where is it on the
But
sheet?
because you're a monk, instead of strength, it would be dex.
So just strength. So just kind of dex.
So it's going to be a dex roll without proficiency.
And the damage dice is
1d4 plus your dex or strength.
Craig.
plus dex modifier.
If you
dex?
need to, hold on. Just go ahead. Go ahead.
Is that right?
So yeah, yep,
Yeah.
that's right. It's going to be
Jesus.
1d4 plus your dex. Yep, that's right.
Wow. Why is it +3 though?
1d4.
Why is it
+3?
+3? Yeah, it's 1d4 +3
Shouldn't be.
Yeah, because that should be max.
It's showing
7.
that.
Oh, it added my dex automatically when I did it. Okay.
We'll just take 3 off of that.
Take 3 off of that.
Yep. Okay. I mean, you hit a chest with a rock.
Did anything happen?
The rock
What?
scored pretty bad against it.
Hold on.
But it's a chest.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know.
Yeah, it scored a long scratch in the wood.
Did it sound like there were any mechanism things that might have been dislodged or anything, or is it just it's a chest and it seems like there's just nothing going on?
Passive perception, not that you heard.
Okay. In that case, I will look down at the tiles in front of me. Is there anything that seems...
Me. Renan, I need your passive perception, please.
13.
Thank you.
Right.
Passive investigation 15. Passive insight is 15.
Okay.
And
You roll 13 for your investigation. The room looks mighty clear, to be honest. There are some other crates sort of scattered around, made of ancient, very calcified wood, banded with iron and leather. Otherwise, the room seems clear except for this very large chest. Nefer, are you moving over there?
I am. Oh, am I? Okay.
You just
Sorry.
did.
I will give people the everybody at this point would be done with what they're doing except for Evie and Ryden.
Oh,
Yeah.
crud. I forgot I'm supposed to stay with Bow Wow. Hold on. Can I ask if I can move forward and leave Bow Wow there?
You can take Bow Wow with you.
Okay. Come on, Bow Wow.
And while she's doing that, I'd like to go to the chest and try to open it. Let's see if I have the ability to.
Okay. You approach the chest. Sorry, I didn't mean to move your thing there.
That's larger than me.
It is much larger than you.
Can I try to open it?
Oh, you can't when it's punching you.
Is it punching me?
No, it misses horrifically. A pseudopod, part of it sort of breaks off and swing at you. Basically like a board in it sort of becomes amorphous goo and takes a swing at you, but you're not even close. You sort of just contemptuously go, "Wow, that was pathetic."
It's a
But I
mimic.
threw a rock at it.
I called it.
Yeah, and you damaged it.
Good call. Good call. Sorry.
You think a mimic is just going to be like, I'm no longer a chest?
I knew it was a mimic. I called it.
I mean, it was obvious,
Yeah.
but at the same time, it was like, well, I threw a rock. 2.5 hours. I'm just gonna call it. It's okay. It's okay.
Yep, let's do initiatives.
Oh, I suppose we have to.
We're not in combat, Evie.
Yeah. Is
Yeah,
Bow
okay.
Wow in combat?
I mean, if you would like him to be.
No.
Muse,
No,
is,
then he's
Muse
not.
is probably in
He's
combat
learning!
since you can see around the corner.
Yeah, you and Muse would be the only ones in combat.
That's
Can
kind of
I-
what I'm thinking.
All right, so once combat starts, anybody else who is not currently in combat, I will give you the opportunity to basically make it there a turn late and come in after everybody else, depending upon your initiative rolls.
Can I do that?
Sound good? Yeah, roll initiative.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Like, roll initiative, but y'all miss your first turn. Because it's a surprise
Gotcha.
round.
Okay. Plop.
Yay, the party
Good, good,
reconvenes.
We're not that spread.
We're
We
not.
did split the party, but not really.
It would take 2 turns for me to get there, but
Oh, I didn't know I could put a nameplate on them. That's cool. Anyway. So let's see. We're skipping Krysgar and Rynan to Nefer. You watch as part of this chest detaches a board and tries to take a swing at Alo. It seems old and clumsy.
Real quick, is my fiendish vigor still in place?
Yeah, it lasts for an
Supposed
hour.
to last an hour. Okay. I don't know how to keep track of time.
That's fine. It's been like 5 minutes since you came in this door.
Okay. Should I just do the warlock thing and do the eldritch blast?
Up to you.
Dun, dun, dun. All right, can I do a dodge or ready a dodge movement and throw eldritch blast? I'm looking at my cheat sheet.
Dodge is an action. You could not.
Okay.
I believe
Trying to learn the thing.
is Eldritch Blast bonus or full action?
Full action, I believe. Hold on. Let me pull that up. Eldritch Blast is one action.
But it
Good.
says you can move at any time during your turn, before, after, or during actions. I'm confused.
Yep.
Oh, dodge is an action.
Yes.
Thought I saw it in the other
Yeah,
one.
dodge is an action.
Gotcha. Okay. Dun dun dun. Sorry, I'm overthinking it. Yeah, I'm just gonna blast the thing.
Overthinking is perfectly fine. With the surprise, your lightning bolt, Eldritch Blast, kind of fizzles, hits the wall of the hallway with a quick koosh, and everybody does hear this. Skipping Evie, the mimic tries to open its maw, which is, it's a mimic, so the entire chest kind of opens up, and gives Alo kind of strange flashbacks of a churchyard, though she doesn't know what it means, and tries to take a bite at Alo. I don't even know if you got that joke.
Yeah, I maybe, not sure.
I was making a joke about them adding mimics to churchyard and ruining it. And
Oh, yes.
It's... What's your AC?
I think it's higher than that. AC is...
It should be higher because mine's 13.
Yeah, you're 15. You easily dodge it. Alo.
I kind of like pull off the headband that I had wrapped around my hand from earlier and kind of wrap it around mine as kind of a non-action, but and then
It's flavor.
It's flavor, right?
Yeah.
So here's something I found out. I want to just clarify first before I do anything. You can move between attacks.
Yes.
Okay, just checking. I'm going to. Let's see. I'm currently holding my fists.
Ooh.
Well,
Your normal unarmed attack does miss, but Flurry of Blows can go off anyway.
Yes.
So you'll have to roll Flurry of Blows after that.
Yeah. And then I have 2 more actions I can make.
You can only make 2 unarmed strikes now with Flurry of Blows.
That's correct.
Hey.
Let's see. Can I move after that?
You can, but that would put you in attack of opportunity if you moved away from 5 feet of the thing. But we're going to take care of this first. You level 2 incredibly strong punches into this thing, shattering wood, making it scream as black and green goo kind of pours out of it suddenly. As you do 14 damage to it. Damn. Where's my calculator? Damn it, did I close that? You severely wounded it. It's still going, but you really hurt it.
Okay.
So how do you want to move?
I won't move. Can I dodge, though?
No, that's an action.
Okay. In that case, I am done.
Okay. Kragsgar, top of the round, you can now move.
Yep. I'm gonna start moving one. Moving through friendly terrain, is that okay? Like it does not cause.
Yes. 4th time today.
No.
Moving around friendlies. This costs nothing.
Okay. 3, 4, 5,
What does
6.
it cost to move around enemies?
Attacks of opportunity.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What about neutral?
It would depend on the enemy. 15, 20, that's 35 you just moved, but since Nefer is there, I'm going to allow it. You would basically push Nefer behind you as you... That's your full movement? Are you going to do anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a javelin at the giant chest-looking thing.
You did not have a javelin out, you had your battle axe.
Yes,
your
I
shield.
can Yes, but can I use as a bonus action to drop my axe and with a free hand to grab the javelin from my utility belt, so to speak?
You can.
Okay.
Your axe is now on the ground.
Yep. And I'm gonna try to attack it. 14.
Nicely done. Whew. Okay, your javelin soars between you and Alo, since Alo is short compared to this thing, slamming into it, causing another. It sticks into it. Reinen. You hear blasts and screeching from the distance. Renan? Oh, that didn't
Sorry.
get his attention.
I don't know what's going on in that room. Like, I wouldn't know. I don't
you would have at the very least, because of the light that is on Kragstar, you would have seen him come around the corner, chuck a javelin, and hear a scream of something unearthly from the distance in the other room.
Okay.
And you did watch Nefer cast his Eldritch Blast into it.
Well, there's not much that I can do, so I'm going to finish stashing everything that I had found in the chest, and then move to the entrance of this room.
Cool. Nefer.
Priorities.
And then I just want to use this to see what happens finally. Dun dun dun.
Okay. Ooh. Okay, how does this work? Hold on, I've got too many windows open. Again.
Okay.
Oh, this is a cantrip. I thought
yeah.
this was a spell. Ooh.
Yeah, it's a cantrip.
Yeah, that's a cantrip. It's a very close range cantrip. You extend your hand towards a creature you can see within range, project a puff of noxious gas from your palm. Must
Do
succeed
I
a
get hit?
Constitution saving throw. No. Because
double
you're close
check
enough
before I
that she
cast
can.
it.
Yeah, she basically just casts over your shoulder.
Cool.
Okay, the thing needs to make a Constitution saving throw. It fails. It takes a huge breath of your poison spray. You already rolled the damage. Wow, that's a lot of damage.
I like this cantrip.
It's a nice cantrip.
Phew. Why did that do extra?
I got a lot of
Should've
cool
just done
cantrips.
12.
Plus her charisma modifier.
No. It's just 1d12 poison damage. Yeah, that didn't roll correctly. For some reason, that 1d12 rolled a 16.
It did. Yeah, why did it do that?
I don't know. That calculation is really bizarre. Go ahead and roll a d12.
Moi?
For some reason, that calculation rolled a d12 and got a 16.
I mean, if you highlight the number, the actual calculation is nuts.
Yeah, I don't understand what's with these calculations on the sheet. Anyway, you did 11 damage to it, which is still very reasonable. That's still really damn good. And it took it in a huge breath, and it's like you can hear this inside it as it's like flailing itself left and right, trying to get this crap off of its tongue that is as large as Alo. Evie.
Sure.
Have I pocketed everything that's in the chest yet?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. I want to move over here and pocket the torch.
Okay. Fair enough.
He's doing it on purpose.
Oh,
No, what else is Evie gonna do?
I don't know. So I can't react.
It is not a lit. It is not a lit torch, actually. It puts out no heat, burns nothing. It's just light. Okay. The creature tries to hit you with another pseudopod.
Get the
Yawn.
And Muse makes very cute. God, this thing is just failing everything today.
It's, you know,
That's its turn, Alo.
you just kind of stare blankly at it. How's it doing?
It's very hurt. If it had legs, it would be limping. I will do it when I feel like it, Evie. God. We're in the middle of combat.
I'm doing the whole looking at my book. Okay, yes, that's what I was looking for. Is anyone else nearby? No one else is nearby. All right, well,
Just use some abilities. Oh well.
I'm gonna smack it straight on the head with my quarterstaff.
You did not have your quarterstaff in your hands.
Can I pick it up?
Yeah. I just gonna allow this. Okay,
I don't
so
ever drop it, really.
you slam your quarterstaff into its head, caving in part of it. Roll me a strength save.
Interesting. Kind of see where this is going, but I don't like it.
It doesn't matter. Oh no, it does because you get disadvantage on this. So it sticks to your quarterstaff. Your quarterstaff, you suddenly can't pull it out of there as pseudopods sort of wrap around it. That is your turn. This is going to be Kraxgar.
All right. Another javelin for the mimic.
It's a good thing that everybody here is shorter than you. You can just fly right over their heads.
Does 10 hit?
Everybody's shorter than Cracks guy.
Okay.
The javelin flies out and pretty much pings off what looks to be wood on its top.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. Renan, are you doing anything else? Ryan, damn it.
So now they seem extremely focused. So let's do this. I can get there. I can bonus action dash. And get there. Cool.
Yep.
I will go there and make one rapier attack against it.
Ronnie goes, wait, something to kill? You come around the corner, there's this very bad.
Well, they seem to be kind of distressed about something. 14.
That hits.
Okay.
It is not flanked. You would not get an attack of opportunity for this.
I do get sneak attack though.
Would you? Why? You don't have advantage.
Enemy of an enemy is next to it.
Enemy of an enemy is next to it. You are correct.
Very true.
8.
Wow. Okay, you pierce your rapier into it, and it's severely damaged. You basically hit it in one of the hinges, or what would be a hinge. Part of the top actually kind of comes off. Teeth are gnashing as it's trying to hold on to Alo's quarterstaff. You have another attack, don't you?
Nope. Bonus action dash.
Yeah, that was his
Bonus
whole
action
movement was
dash.
his action.
Okay. The thing is basically limping if it had legs. Nefer.
No. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
And it has to make a con save. 20 plus 2. It doesn't make it again. How? Okay, do you want to describe this? It's dead. Do you want to describe how it dies?
No. Haven't gotten
Okay.
far enough into creativeness to be able to. No.
So Nefer puts her hands on either side of Alo's head as Alo is trying to pull her quarterstaff out of this, and green mist just goes right into the flailing top of the mimic, causing it basically King Kong jaws itself, where its jaw just suddenly goes and is flat on the other side, and it stops moving and sort of sags into goo.
Coolio. Can I mean, we're
Nobody got
out of combat. Can I just jump forward and start looting? Because
No. Ayla would not allow this.
So, couple things. When it sort of sags and starts coming apart, there are a couple of things that you do notice. One is a full set of ancient but still serviceable half plate for somebody who is medium sized.
Nice.
I am just going to exit.
Am I medium or small?
You are small.
Halfling is small.
What I thought.
Also, you wouldn't have the strength for half plate.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna
Basically, the only
beg.
person here that can use that is Cracksguard.
Yep.
No, you do not recognize the language.
Does it need
Did
someone?
Did Alo just move out of my way?
You said the only thing that dropped was medium plate armor.
No,
But
I did
aren't
not.
there
I
other
said
crates
when the
in
thing dissolved, there's other crates in there.
Oh God. Sorry.
Yeah. I'm gonna beg Alo, please let me through, please.
Here, let's look together. I want to
Yay!
investigate these crates to see if there's stuff in here that's worth taking.
Okay, roll me. Which of you has a higher investigation? And no, Evie, you don't even know what kind of language this is, unless you're like 800 years old.
I have not.
You have no skill in history, Evie.
I have passive 13 and then total of 3. What? I don't know how that works.
It's basically, are you trained in investigation?
No.
Okay, well, Squish rolled first, so we're taking his advantage roll, which is a 14. So you, of course, find that suit of half-plate still very serviceable and in remarkably good condition. It looks like the mimic was holding on to it, trying to pretend to be a treasure chest. In the boxes, most of it is old and ancient and cracked. You managed to find one Tanglefoot bag, or 4 Tanglefoot bags. My apologies. Anybody want to be writing this down?
Yeah,
What's
I am. A Tanglefoot. What's a Tanglefoot?
Yeah, I don't know either.
Let's see. Tangle. It's basically a bolo.
It's a.
Why
It's
am
a
I not?
length.
No. Hold on. I'm trying to Google it. Alright, Tanglefoot bag. Why is that in Pathfinder? A Tanglefoot bag is a small sack filled with tar, resin, and other sticky substances. When you throw a Tanglefoot bag at a creature, as a ranged touch attack with a range increment of 10 feet, the bag comes apart and goo bursts out, entangling the target, and then becoming tough and resilient upon exposure to air. The entangled creature takes a -2 penalty, at disadvantage on attack rolls, disadvantage on dexterity, must make a DC 15 dex save or be glued to the floor, unable to move.
So they're basically like tar grenade or sticky grenades.
Yep, huge or large creatures are unaffected. Flying creatures cannot be stuck. They can break free by a DC 17 strength check.
Okay, I want to gesture to Alo, like, the splitting motion and be like, we split this? This is cool.
There's 4 of them, and I'm not even done.
Oh, okay.
I'll let
So
you
there's
continue.
the Tanglefoot bag. There are 3 Thunderstones. Small sparkling stone emits a bright light and a loud bang when shattered. You do recognize these. It's basically a flashbang. And after that, a total of 48 gold pieces.
Okay, so I gesture towards the gold and I offer to Alo the Tanglefoot bags and ask if I can have the Thunderstone.
I say we split everything 100% evenly.
God, I
I
love something.
grumble and agree. What about the 3 Thunderstones, though?
One Tanglefoot, 1 stone, and a third of the gold.
A third?
And people are investigating this. I'm assuming Kalgard here.
Yeah, Kragsguard is watching you.
Yep.
Alright. 48 divided by 3, 16. Alright, I'm going to take 16 gold.
One person gets an extra Tanglefoot. It weighs 4 pounds, by the way.
Right, which is why I wasn't that interested in the Tanglefoot, so I was looking at that. I want the Thunderstones instead.
Too bad.
Okay.
By the way, what
Okay,
happens
so-
when one is encumbered?
Have movements halved.
Okay.
Yes, but this is an optional rule.
I'm 3 pounds away from being encumbered.
2
You do have a
Tanglefoot,
carrying dog.
and then okay, for on this page for weight, do I go up the total of 8 pounds, or do I go up the 4 and just have the quantity of 2? You know what I'm saying?
Put it as 4 and have the quantity of 2. It'll calculate.
Okay. Dun dun dun. Where am I at?
Tanglefoot, 1 stone, and what was it? 6 gold.
That was 48 gold pieces total.
Which I calculated out to be 16 each.
16 each. Okay. Halo takes her loot and heads out. Back to battle.
Okay, so 2 hallways took 3 hours, which is fair, honestly. You guys had a lot of treasure out of that, but I am starting to fade pretty hard because of the vaccination shot.
Okay,
So I would like to call it a day.
that works for me.
You
Aw.
took out a goddamn ogre zombie and mimic and several other things.
Well, I wanted to
But
go.
yeah,
We
I
got
need to.
things done today.
Yeah, I do need to call it a day.
Oh,
I'm really fading right now.
that
Yeah.
sucks. Just
I'd
means
like
we
to
gotta
have
start earlier next time.
It's not that; it's the fact that I've basically been given a flu on purpose.
Well, I mean, that's
Yeah.
why we can just start like an hour earlier next time.
It doesn't matter what time we start. It's the fact that I just got the vaccination shot. Next time we'll be fine.
Okay.
I mean,
Yep.
could we play for a couple hours tomorrow?
Sunday's not gonna be a regular thing for me.
Yeah, I can't do it. Not
Okay, no,
tomorrow.
that's
I'm gonna be
fine.
out of it.
I realize it's not a regular thing. I was just like, if we're gonna call it a day early, maybe. But no, if you're not up to it, that's cool.
I mean,
Yeah,
then
I'm
We
really
did it
not.
last week, and that was like a one-time thing for me too.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So
Also,
I've got the math pretty bad. So we're gonna call it right now. Thank you all for watching. If you like this make sure to like and subscribe on my YouTube channel, where this will be uploaded. Follow me on Twitch. Follow Evie, LittleEvie on Twitch. Follow SquishyyySoft on Twitch. I don't think anybody else here streams, but thank you all for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.
Thank you.
so do I end stream now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye.
Morning.